What?
Don't you
Hey
fucking...
everyone, thanks for watching. Have a good night. We'll
Yeah,
see you.
goodbye.
Joke's on you, it
Captain
takes a
Icewind
few
over.
seconds to
Yeah.
start.
Man.
Is brought to you by Lego Homelander.
That fight was
Drink
so
some milk.
that it was so that fight was so intense.
Yeah, it's so intense we went back in time to reset the board that everyone's seeing.
We went back in time. Welcome to the first game of Icewind, guys.
No!
Yeah.
I mean,
So you
I'm
guys started
excited.
out. You guys are starting out in Tourmaline.
Dugan's hole.
Yeah,
No.
you guys. This is the alternate universe where we have Declan the Barbarian. This is New Game Plus. We got Pork the Wizard. Don't Pork the Wizard, but we got the Pork the but okay, yeah. Anyway, last we left off, you guys completed the ritual and made your way into the fire. You made your way through each of the rooms, talking to some of the inhabitants, killing some of the inhabitants. Pork got his shit absolutely rocked by an inanimate sword.
Mm-hmm.
Well, an animated sword that then became then you guys found your way into the library of the demi-lich that rules over Erin, Irolathus, and you defeated him in fucking record time, might I add.
Dunk that motherfucker.
Yeah, you kicked the shit out of him. But as you guys were looting, you picked up his staff. I think Declan's staff. You picked up his magic, his spell book. And as you guys turned around, you see the first, or a very familiar figure, kind of half like a horned owl. The first form of Ariel. She's come back to get her dues. You guys did roll initiative previously. Never did that. So, I have one question. Does which one has a higher dex, Maelstrom or Arpax? I think Arpax.
Arpax, absolutely. I have 0 to dex.
Gotcha. Okay.
Clerics are faster.
Faster.
I have never had anything for dex.
Damn. So, starting us off is Declan.
Oh, poggers.
Huggers.
Okay. Put that there. Okay. So here we are. I'm going to take my turn. There we go. I'm going to side step over to Pork.
Okay.
Pork. You know the drill, good buddy. I'm going to slap him on the ass and I'm going to cast haste.
Nice. Okay, so you are hastened.
My nipples just got hard from that.
Nice, I guess.
Good for you.
Fair enough. Fair enough to you.
Yeah, okay. So with that, I'm then gonna take 5 I'm gonna take one more step and hide behind our packs. You got this. You got this, Pork.
Okay. And that. Well, first, for Pork, the stained glass windows that kind of bring light into the library behind you
Yeah.
all shatter open as crashing through is a pure white rock. Ariel's companion.
That's not a rock, that's a bird.
A bird.
God damn it.
I think it's a bald eagle on the roof.
I think the bald eagle. but it took its entire turn to get here. But it crashes through and lands to kind of right behind all of you. Pork.
Yeah.
You said you were raging, right? So you are size large, right?
Yep.
Okay, your turn. Go for it.
You want me to get the bird or the lady?
Lady, we'll take care of the bird.
Alright. I will move 15 and then leap.
Damn. Okay.
Doing a running jump, so I will be able to get right next to her.
Cool.
Well, I'll land right here. I'll land 10 out because I got reach.
Mm-hmm. You do.
And she's gonna catch these hands.
Hit his hands. So yeah,
I will
move.
need, of all these I hit, she'll need a strength save though.
Gotcha. So how many? Tell me how many you hit, and I'll.
I'm gonna make 3 right now.
Okay.
Make my normal 3. First attack. Dirty 20.
Dirty
first one.
20. Yep, that'll hit.
Alright.
And that strength save is a 17.
17 beats.
Gotcha.
Second attack. Higher, dirty 20. Higher than 20, natural 17 plus.
Yeah, and this is a 21 for strength save.
Alright, still good. And then third attack. 19.
All 3 hit. She also got a 19 on her save.
I succeeds. Still taking extra damage though. Oh, when I started raging, guys, my damage type changes. I'm choosing lightning.
Ooh, okay.
So I deal 3d6 extra lightning damage.
Path of the Giant, baby.
Yeah. I start crackling, and as I'm like whacking on her, I look at Deck and go, "That lightning bolt did something."
Because you did get electrocuted, yeah.
Yeah.
I did blast him with a lightning bolt.
You created this monster.
First round of damage is first hit is 29.
Damn.
Wait, no, 39. My bad. I
That's
forgot to add my plus 10 from Great Weapon.
39. Gotcha. God damn. And this is lightning damage, right?
Slashing and lightning.
Gotcha.
Oh, you messed me up. 45 for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the third one.
You said 45, right?
Yeah, 45.
Cool.
Uh, 43 that time.
You said 40?
Yeah, 43.
43. Gotcha.
She's still up?
Yep.
Action surge.
Fair enough.
First attack of the action surge. Natural 19.
That'll hit.
Second attack. That one might miss. I'm not gonna Great Weapon Master the second one. So that one will become 16.
16 hits.
Okay. And then third attack. I will Great Weapon Master this one. It was a natural 17.
Yes, that'll hit.
Alright, cool.
So are you making her do strength saves through any of those?
Mm,
Because I will say she
Yeah.
is a condition immunity can't be prone.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'll still do it because I get the extra damage.
Gotcha. So you did 3 extra attacks.
Yep.
That is a.
Well, if she's immune to the prone condition, don't even bother rolling.
But did you want to? If she fails to take, you get extra damage, right?
Well, no, I just get the extra damage.
Oh,
regardless.
then yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah. $28, 38 for the first one. This one is without Great Weapon Master. Oh, nice. $35 for that one. And then this is the last one with Great Weapon Master. Well,
Gotcha.
did she go down
No.
by any chance? Nope. All right, cool.
She has been prepared. The guy knows of our fuckery.
She knows of your fuckery. You guys fucking beat the ever living shit out of her.
We broke into her summer home and mollywopped her.
You not just her summer home, you broke into her main home.
I still
42.
wait. I still have her book on me.
Was that 40? What?
42.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Wolf.
And that will be my turn.
Well. Yeah. So first form's done.
Oh, we're...
She had 205 health,
Sick.
and you took her out one turn.
Power!
But yeah, you see the owl-like form she has. See these cracks start to show up. Kind of like she like an ice sculpture breaking. And she will choose to reform here.
As she reforms, she is size large, yes?
Yep.
Pork will go, now you're more my size!
So now, at the end of your turn, she's going to make a legendary action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, why not? She is going to use 3 legendary action points to create an ice method. Base she won. So let me just get the token for an ice method. So she is going to create him.
Look at the schnoz.
She's going to summon him right here, next to Declan. So so that ice method's going to join initiative. Okay, so that ends your turn, Pork.
Yep.
So that it's now her turn. Walk. Okay.
She's gonna use her turn to run away.
She's going to go. What's the range on this? She's going to go over here. And yeah, that'll do it. Taking the ice method with it, she's going to do. I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw. That's Maelstrom, Arpax, and Declan, as well as the ice method. Con save.
can do that.
Ruh-roh. Got 12.
Nice.
I can't do that.
All of you fail.
Wait, did Arpex get a
22
22 and fail?
DC 23.
Fucking hell.
So, this is cold damage. So it's all halved for you guys.
I take none of it, bitch.
You're immune to it.
Thanks
So
for fucking yourself, Ariel. You're a blessing. Fuck you.
she did fuck up.
And we also have the like-
Mephit does die to it. However, when it dies, it does explode. So I'm gonna need Declan and Arpex to make me a dex.
Does it explode into ice
she's
damage?
she's fighting
No.
like someone with Find Familiar.
I'm rolling very well tonight, guys.
I've
Arpex,
drained your power. I'm sorry.
Arpex, save. Declan, you fail. So Declan, you will be taking the slashing damage from the Mephit explosion.
That can't be that much for the method. I'm
My-
more worried about the
that's my
cold.
favorite, rock bam method.
Mephit explosion? Yeah, mine too. Declan, you take 8 points of slashing damage. And Arpex, you take 4. And as for the cold damage, that so
I'm gonna be using uncanny dodge on this, so
How much
Gotcha.
damage-
So you're taking quarter.
you take 8.
8 what?
8 slashing.
Okay.
And so that is
Still got them.
the cold damage is anyone who so Arpax and Maelstrom, you guys take 47 points of cold damage. You guys can have that.
So I have it to 23.
47 is max. Okay. And then I have that to what is that? 11.
You have double resistance, right?
Well, I have resistance, and then uncanny dodge isn't technically resistance, but it just has the
yeah.
damage.
So you have the have.
Yeah, so 11 damage, I think, if I'm.
Liam said 12, so
12?
okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do math. I
Yeah,
have too much
it's
math
11
going
or
on.
12.
24.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. And then yeah, and that's gonna be she's going to oh, that's a cone. She's gonna move back. That ends her turn. Arpax, you're up.
Remember what
It is a
this
big ass
is.
bird.
Oh, what's this circle?
That is a pit that goes 10 feet down.
Got it. So I can't hide it around behind the pits. Fuck.
Yeah, not many places to hide in this room.
I was hoping I had railing or something I could hide behind.
No, the railing's over here.
Yeah.
And it's the see-through kind.
If you need advantage, I could help you out next time I hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have advantage with your druid, rogue, warlock, paladin?
I didn't tell him about the paladin levels yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
What?
That was gonna be a surprise.
Sorry.
What
I
the
thought you
fuck
did.
are you?
Spoiler!
I'm so sorry. I thought you did. I think that might have been DMs, not in the
Yeah,
actual
that was
chat.
in DMs. Yeah.
Oh god, I thought it was the.
That's rough. That's rough, bud. You know what? We'll have to start it from the beginning. Let's start it up.
Everyone, hey, it's meta for them.
Level
That's
not-
fine. I can
Arpax
just
is a
throw 'em out
class slut.
He is.
Well, Umbrecht's just a slut. Let's be.
now. Okay. I think
We get an
best
ice down when he
to-
takes off his winter clothes and he's wearing the hot pink booty shorts that say "slut" across the butt.
He definitely wears those. So what
It's
you
all
do
I
now,
could find.
Arpax with his great haggling skills. This is the best I could get.
I just want to be friends with everyone.
It says huge and draconic.
I don't even know how I know Draconic, but I know it. What you doing?
Shit. Okay. Action, we're going to go ahead and activate my chromatic warding. Bonus action, how close is she? What do we want to activate on her first?
Shut up.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I mean, shit, with the damage output that Pork's currently doing, you guys might be done within 2 hours or an hour.
Where's the other thing that I have?
Flexes and half work.
Yeah.
Pork is an unnecessary perfect mid-max build by accident. It's so perfect.
I didn't even like build him as min max as I could.
No, but
Like,
just somehow
it just grew into it, and that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And especially with haste as a bitch.
Gonna go with Hexblade's Curse on her for now.
Gotcha.
Which doesn't really do anything major against her, but it'll help me in the future.
Nice.
Then I will run over here to play with the rock.
Play with a rock, just like Arpax's childhood. I got a rock. That is your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Maelstrom, bring up the rear. What you doing?
Rear.
Heh.
Sorry.
I hope this bird came in and went, all right.
Would you just count as a straight line between both of them? Somewhere along here.
Well, you can get on the stairs.
Okay. I only wait. Do I
No,
have 30 or
yeah,
35? Hold on. I have 35. Leonin.
Yeah, you're a cat man. Yeah. Yeah, so you can get right there and then do
fast as fuck, boy.
Do a better line.
Yes.
Sure.
I just need to know that wait, hold on. Is this a line spell? Yeah, each creature. Okay. It's not okay. So I'm going to try get behind Oriel, who has now become icy.
Oriel?
Ariel. What?
Ariel.
Ariel. We were just making fun of how I say things earlier. Don't fucking fight me.
Oral, yeah, that Frostman gives the best sloppy.
So
see that's what the people in Dugan's Hole call.
So Maelstrom climbs the stairs a bit.
Right out the door.
He's about at least chest height to her, I would assume.
Hated Oral.
Well, I would say you're kind of
somewhere
around
in that ballpark.
Bottom abdomen.
All right, and he is going to focus on his sword for a moment before pointing it towards the goddess,
the Frost Maiden.
The Frost Maiden. And in that direction, he is going to cast Sunbeam.
I fucking love Sunbeam. What a good fucking spell.
A beam of brilliant light flashes out from your hands. Sword is better.
Yeah.
In a 5-foot wide, 60-foot line, each creature in the line must make a con saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 68 radiant and is blinded until my next turn.
Gotcha.
On successful save, it's not blinded and is halved.
Okay, so I'm gonna do for her rock. Oof. Dirty 20 for the rock.
Yep, that passes.
That's Dwayne. And for Ariel, that is a.
I'm assuming higher.
That is a 29.
Yeah, that just barely passes. The DC of 15.
So they will be taking. They're not blind, but they will be taking half.
Yeah, half this a large amount of high dice.
And you are incredibly unfortunate that her second form does not have vulnerability to radiant damage, but her first form did.
Well,
you could have one-shotted her first form, just like kind of how you did.
I did.
I mean, well, technically, you you 6-shotted her.
It's one turn.
Yeah, one turn, but this would be a one shot.
Okay, I held down my heavy Elden Ring attack.
Yeah. You had
Oh,
iframes to deal with.
I doubt the
Yeah.
fact that this light is sunlight matters.
No.
I'm also realizing I read half the spell, and it's actually a lot better than I thought it was.
Oh, nice. So what's that damage?
Still counting.
So is she ice right now?
Yeah.
Ice-ish.
I imagine that sunbeam looks really pretty passing through her.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's very.
There's a lot of like the rainbow castings. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how that's the first
Oh.
thought. Ooh, pretty.
So that's 29.
Is that halved or going to?
It is not halved. So it'd be
So-
about 14, 15.
Round up 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna bonus action and Leonin Roar.
Okay. A second. I need to write down both of their health.
I highly doubt this is gonna work, but it's the only real bonus action thing I have.
I'll love it if it does.
Daunting Roar.
50. So that is a what? Wisdom save?
It's a wisdom save. Do I have it written down? What the hell?
That is a natural 20 for 33.
Yeah, no, that passes. Yeah.
And also she's immune to the frightened condition.
Well, fuck me. I assumed something along those lines, but you know.
Yeah. But yeah, but good. That sunbeam was. So yeah, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, I got this.
That brings that ends your turn. Brings us all the way to Declan. Declan, you're up.
Fantastic. First order of business, I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step here.
Okay. Wait, she has a name for her rock. Give me a minute.
Roll.
What is it?
We call him Boulder.
The boulder came in through
The
a window.
boulder. Where the fuck? I should just really go to the epilogue because it says the name of the rock.
Doubles.
His name's
Yes.
Chicken Little.
His name's Pebble.
His name's probably like, I don't know, a really big name.
Fuck. So what are you doing, Ev? While I look for it.
I'm gonna come right over here,
Uh huh.
and I'm gonna say, "Oh, hello, you are ice, and this is a drum." And I'm gonna slam it. I'm gonna smack the drum.
Oh no. Okay.
And she, oh fuck, it's so bad. She's gonna make it. She needs to make a con save.
Okay. 24.
Yeah. Okay. So she takes half damage. Give me a second.
Iskra. The rock's name's Iskra.
Skra. Mickey
Skra.
Mouse.
Iskra. But yeah, but she takes half damage, correct?
On the roof.
Yeah, she saved. So this is 5d6 thunder damage.
Okay.
Is she perhaps?
No.
Does the drum crit on like constructs or whatnot? I don't
believe it says that it does. But...
Double six.
No. Okay. Yeah. She.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, after you get the damage, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got a foreign object.
Yeah, that's a 7.
Oh no.
Foreign object. 12, 17, 18, 21. So that's 10. Thunder.
Okay. That was your bonus action. You good?
Movement. I'm done.
Cool. It is now
Dangerously
Iskra's.
close though.
It's Iskra's turn. The rock turns its head and looks at you, Arpax.
It's gonna bite out Arpax's poor liver and fly away.
It is going to do one of it. It's going to do its talon attack and then its beak attack. So that is a 26 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
I need a oh, actually, wait, no. You take 22 points of slashing damage, and you are considered grappled.
Okay, I'm going to half that.
Okay, so that's 11.
Okay.
So right now your speed is 0. You are technically considered incapacitated. And you can have a save. Yeah. No, it says until this grapple ends, the target is restrained. So yeah, speed becomes 0. It has advantage on attack rolls, and you have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on strength, dexterity. So you can technically attack, but it'll just be at this. But now it comes its beak attack, which is at advantage. Now that you're grappled.
Was advantage?
To be fair, I have that Mario thing. They should all have advantage on me.
They should all have advantage. Oh wait, I probably.
You already hit. Just go with it.
I know. I'm going with it.
No re-rolling for crits.
That is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
And that is 35 points.
Ouchie, mom.
As it brings you up with its talon, it just pecks you, and it just immediately just fucking takes a chunk out of your shoulder. This thing's planning on eating. Oh, hey, I think I might have had its size wrong. Gargantuan is 4x4, right?
Yeah, large. Large is 2x2.
Yeah, it's a gargantuan. Ah, it's Schmeatly.
Someone showing off a cat. Haha! You're in range.
Okay. That ends. Actually. I'm debating whether or not to make it fly out with you. Not yet. Not yet. It's still trying to help Ariel.
Do we restrain Fallen for another combat?
That ends.
It's a Sakai encounter. Of course we do.
At the end of the rock's turn, Ariel has her legendary actions again.
She casts Petrify and Arpax from across the room.
Joke's on you, I can fix that.
Yeah, she is going to. Yeah, she's going to do her legendary spend one legendary no legendary action to smack Declan with her ice mace.
Whoa!
Legendary action, backhand.
Pretty much. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, figured as much. Go for it.
That is going to be so. I will. So you're immune to the cold damage, so I'm not even going to roll that. It's going to roll its base bludgeoning. Oh no, it's piercing. It's a Morning Star. That is 17 points of piercing. As you go, smack the drum, you look up like, ha! And she just turns around and just smacks you with her Morning Star. That is going to be Pork's. You're up. You're muted, Pork.
He moves up 40, but when he gets here, he's going to chuck his axe at Ariel.
Gotcha.
That is a 22.
Hit.
I'll drop the D8. No saves from her this time. Where's my other D6? There it is. 35 points of damage.
Shit, 35. Boom, boom. Yep.
Yeah. And then as it bounces back to his hand, he's gonna grab it, spin, and do 2 more chucks at the rock.
Gotcha.
Maybe it's fighting a bird.
Yeah.
Dang.
It,
It is
actually, it's a rock.
A rock that got thrown through a window, actually.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. 17.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
The rock.
Rock.
Yep, that'll hit.
And then the second attack for the rock. 16. Yeah, 16.
That'll hit.
Cool.
And
then
now
my axe returns to my hand.
it returns my hand. So yep,
I do
roll
need
damage.
I do need the rock to make a
Strength save.
No, actually.
Oh?
I need it to make a wisdom save.
That is 16.
Meat beats rats. You guys want to know what I was gonna do?
What?
I do.
Too bad.
Oh.
Fail it and you'll find out. Anyway, here's the roll. 42 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the D8. Uh, 38 for the other one.
Gotcha. It is still up and looking pretty.
Right. Then I think it's gonna end my turn.
Gotcha.
Real quick, am I grappled or restrained?
The weird thing about it is, so it says the target is grappled. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained.
Okay.
So
Both?
they kind of do the same thing. Really, your speed becomes 0. But the only thing that it gets is that you can escape the grapple. It has a DC, so that's your strength for your athletics versus its athletics. But yeah. So that ends your turn, which brings us to Ariel. Yeah, you can attack while I will say you are able to attack, but you just have disadvantage.
Okay.
What about grapple?
Well, so it says you're technically restrained, so the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So it's saying that what I'm getting is that you're being held, but you are considered restrained, so you have the ability to attack as well.
It has a big enough talon or that you're
That you could
restrained.
just do some wiggle room. This is a base rock, just base stats. So that's how they've written it.
Opposed to a woodwind or acoustic rock.
Yeah.
Grass, yeah.
So it's Ariel's turn. Probably. That's probably. Yep. Pork.
Yeah.
You see, as Ariel looks over to you, and you see she's just as this form of jagged ice. She reaches over to one of the large jagged pieces of her shoulder. She breaks it off.
Yeah.
And holds it up. And lets go. And you see it starts growing. And she creates a crystal within 5 feet of her. I'm going to need you to make me a charisma saving.
Me?
No, this was Pork.
Oh, pork.
That is tragic. It's a natural 20, but I have a -1, so 19.
19 fails. You all see as the crystal. Well, Pork is teleported to where the crystal is. But Pork is now frozen within the crystal. You are considered.
Don't leave me here,
well,
Declan. Declan, don't leave me here.
A charisma saving throw or become trapped in the crystal, which is immovable. So basically, you are considered stunned. You have total cover. And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. You guys can break the crystal. But that was her action to do that. So you are frozen.
Does it feel like breaking the crystal will hurt Pork?
I don't know. Who knows? But that'll she's yeah.
What saving throw do you have to make, Pork?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay.
DC's pretty high.
Some warlock shit.
She's a god.
I know. You can have
but yeah.
celestial warlocks.
Fair. Yeah, so that ends her turn, which brings us to Arpax. Arpax, you are grappled.
Yep. Bonus action Hex on her.
Gotcha.
I'm going to give her disadvantage on dexterity.
Gotcha.
And then for my action, giant octopus.
Oh yeah, you're a druid.
Okay. Yeah.
He's everything, Devox.
I know.
So what size are you?
I am large.
So you're still technically grappled in the talons of this gargantuan creature.
That's fine. But I'll be able to return the favor soon. That'll be my turn.
At the end. So you're not going to try and escape?
I mean, that was my action, my bonus action.
I believe it doesn't.
Yeah, breaking from a grapple takes a full action.
Yeah, it takes a full action. Yep.
Yep.
But you'll be extra slippery. An active. Yeah, it doesn't specify at the end of your turn. So yeah, you have to waste it to try. So that ends your turn. At the end of your turn, she's going to take another legendary action to bonk Declan again.
I like the think that she's just waiting for Arpax to do something and just backhanding Declan over and over
Not
again.
that it matters, but I'm gonna use my arcane deflection.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Nope, I take it back. I'm not gonna.
Well, she got an 11, so I think that's gonna
okay.
miss.
Yeah, misses.
So yeah, that misses, which brings us to Maelstrom.
Fucking idiot.
Okay, bonus action. Healing word on Arpax. 4th level.
Does that work when I'm in wild shape?
I'm gonna say yes. Okay. Just for the sake of moving this fight along. I don't think it does.
I don't think it does, actually. Yeah.
You know what? I don't think it does. So. No.
Declan's also. Is Declan or Pork hurt more?
I'm fine.
Declan just got bonked.
I am still very good.
Okay, then I'll hold off on the healing then.
Okay.
Yeah, I do not need.
But for my action, I'm going to continue the concentration of Sunbeam.
Okay.
And make a Constitution saving throw, both of them.
Both of them.
Because I didn't realize that this is Witch Bolt, but with sunlight.
Because currently, he has a different health pool. So any healing would go to that active health pool, which he's technically at full health in animal form. There's technically no health missing, and you can't heal.
That's what I've realized once you said it. What happens when you plan out your turn and then something happens? But yeah, they have to make a Constitution saving throw, both of them again.
Yeah.
Because Sunbeam is a concentration spell.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I until I cast
Cool.
it. I'm like, it's just a one-off, does a lot of damage. No. It's literally you shoot laser beams for a minute.
Ariel got a natural 1, but she's going to do legendary resistance to pass it. It's one use of that.
Good.
Hurt the rock. Yee. Con save?
Yes.
Oh, fine. 22.
Well, shit. They still take half.
Yeah.
Ooh, rolled high on this one.
Yep.
The many Google tabs have open for math.
Is that a recipe calendar?
What?
The
Are you doing Discord? Okay.
Claire's not helping you, my friend.
27 divided by 2 is 13.
Is that crab
14.
rangoons?
I love crab ragoons.
What was that, Devox?
14 radiant.
14.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Oh, yeah, no, I'm right.
Okay.
I read the dice wrong the second time looking at it. It's like, oh no, I was doing it right. They aren't undead or oozes, just to clarify, yes?
Just to clarify,
Just to clarify, it's not likely, but
they're not.
I don't know if this is zombie Oriole.
The rock is considered a monstrosity, and Ariel is considered an elemental at the moment.
Yeah. Alright.
So, that is your turn.
Yes, the Technicolor disco through Ariel is continuing.
Fucking while he's in squid form, Arpax is just wiggling the tentacles, going like dancing to the fucking jellyfish rave from SpongeBob.
Yes. We needed a bard. My only regret is we had no bard.
Yeah, so that ends your turn.
No one is down with a bonus act for bonus action.
Down to
shit.
clown.
Yeah. That shall do. No.
Brings us to Declan. Declan, you've been bonked, been trying to, and almost bonked a second time, and you see encased in ice is pork.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, Arpax is currently a giant squid being held by a giant bird.
Yep. Yeah, I see that.
Normal D&D things, you know.
All right, I'm looking at pork. How is he looking to me? So he's encased in ice,
Yes, he is completely.
and he's
Yeah, he's-
caveman.
No, he like one of those. Remember the movie Flushed Away?
Oh God!
If we're out here, and Pork's
he-
there, and then Pork's in there, and we're the sheriff.
He is currently just suspended in ice.
Yeah, he's holding his axe and going. It's like his lower lips hanging open, and he's got this like dumb look. Ugh.
I don't know if there's a way to help him.
The crystal does not look impervious, but probably meager blades might not work.
Oh, great. Then that crystal is getting a pretty little 4th level magic missile.
Okay.
Got to use it at least once, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything. Damage doesn't go through.
That's totally not poggers.
Yeah. It just Pork. You're just Pork. You're in this ice. You can see things happening. You can't react. All you hear against your eardrums is boom, 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 of the magical missiles bouncing off the ice. Anything as a bonus action there, Declan?
I cry?
You might need to use a different damage type.
Yeah, I figured.
So does that do your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any bonus action spells.
Okay, it's now the rock's turn.
Do you smell what that roach is cooking?
Wait, you're Yeah, it's going to yeah, it's going to do another talon attack and a beak attack against. Ariel's looking pretty good, so it's not going to do anything. Advantage. We 32.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Second attack is a 26.
Yeah.
So.
I think the beak attack's going to do more damage, so I'll save the half for that.
Gotcha. So 26 is from the talons.
Okay.
And 33 is from the beak.
So I'll have that to 16.
Yep.
Okay.
You still in giant squid form?
Yep.
Yes, sir. It is going to. Yeah, it's going to. Oh no, that's moving the arena. It's going to fly out to the open window and just hover. You look down, it's just a straight several 100-foot plummet. And that's all it's going to do. No. Which brings us to Pork. You're technically stunned. It skips. You have at the end of your turn, you have another save. However, you do take.
I am unable to get out.
Until you save.
What is the save?
I rolled a natural 20 last time.
Oh.
And I get a 19 because I have a -1 of charisma.
Oh.
I am unable to leave this.
Rip. Take 24 points of cold damage.
Cool.
Why are we ignoring the crit?
I didn't know he rolled a.
Yeah, a crit is a crit, regardless, Devin.
Oh.
Well, technically, it's an ability. It's a saving throw.
We've never run that in our group, though.
No, but the number
always
didn't.
Run a crit is a crit.
Yeah, I will say, just for that.
To change the ruling.
Yeah, I should have told me that was a crit.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I 20, but a -1, and you went, okay.
I saw the 19 in chat. Sorry, I'm juggling stuff. That's on me. So take the 20. I say take the 24 cold damage halved, which I think you have cold resistance, and you're no longer in the crystal now.
Okay.
Does that rectify stuff?
Yeah.
That's on me. I saw the 19 in chat, and I just.
Can I get a bonus action to make this epic?
Sure.
Pork. He flexes and goes, and he's now warped with fire.
Fair enough.
I changed my element type to fire.
And also, fire.
It might not work.
Fire is the only damage type to get out of the crystal. So.
Fucking sick. It might do something. Fire might not because she's pure ice.
We'll see.
We'll see. I can change it as a bonus action on a whim.
Yeah. So you got your bonus action now. I will say I will also grant you move. If you want to move out of the way of the possible beam from.
No, I'm still.
You're gonna stand there?
I think I'm good.
Cool. Again, my bad.
Because I am unable to pull Arpax in, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ariel's turn. She is going to try and bonk
me again.
she's going to try and bonk Pork twice.
Cool.
And so you have Hexblade's curse on it.
Yep.
And you have Hex.
Yep.
But that's only for Dex ability checks?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, bye, Liam. I don't think this first one hit. Let's see. 17?
For me?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, second attack.
It would hit, but I'm raging.
That is a 17 plus 8.
Yeah, that one hits.
Are you immune or resistant to cold damage?
It's resistant.
Okay, so I will roll that. You take 9 points of piercing damage halved to round down.
Yeah, I
4.
have everything.
And then so you take 4, and you take 5 points. That's already halved. 5 points of cold damage. So 4 and 5, 9 total.
Sick.
That's all that she is gonna do because she does not have her teleport at the moment. Arpax, you're up.
Foulgers.
Hmm. Uh,
Pug.
bonus action. We're going to expend a 3rd level spell slot
Ooh.
to give myself some healing.
Are you able to cast spells while in it?
This isn't a spell, it's the combat wild shape feature from
Never mind.
Druid.
You're good.
I gain a
Yeah.
whole 16,
Oh, 16.
which I'll take.
Oh, yeah.
15.
I forgot. Druids can heal while. Yeah, I bet.
Moonshot
Halson did
form.
it. Halson did it a lot in Baldur's Gate 3 when I played.
And how crazy am I feeling?
You feel
Wanna get
wacky,
nuts?
dude.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go for the tentacle attack.
Okay. You have disadvantage on it.
Right in the cloaca.
Shut the
Ah.
fuck up.
Okay, you want me to say butthole?
No, it's the one point where it's actually accurate, but shut the fuck up. All y'all always talk about fucking cloacas.
Yeah,
Listen,
that's
dude.
all. That's all Devin talks about it. Yeah.
That's all I talk about. Don't check
Call him
DMs.
Captain
Don't check
Cloaca.
My brain is still scarred from the
My
fucking
brain is a cloaca.
the one title Stiz made of the cloaky breaky heart. Like what the fuck?
That is great.
It is weird that
God.
you're all consistently mentioning cloacas.
It's a fun word. So what's that hit looking like?
15.
It's a bird's piss butt.
15 just hits.
Okay.
Kangaroo 2, thank you.
Let's do this.
Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack.
Like
So he's gonna take a whole 11 damage, bludgeoning.
11.
Yeah. And then the fun part, he's grappled.
Crap.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
would you allow me to go for his wings with that grapple?
I can say I can allow you to go for a wing,
I'll go for one wing.
which will, at the start of his turn, make both of you plummet, or at least hit the
Yep.
side of the building.
Fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Fall. Okay,
I'd just
that's
like
what you want to do.
I'd like to remind the class, Fallen, you can turn into a bird.
I can't fly.
Why not?
He's not high enough level of druid.
What the fuck level do you have to be? We're what level?
You have to be like,
He's not a full druid. He's everything.
I
Remember?
hate life.
I'm a
Yeah.
He
mess.
didn't even start as a druid.
He's trying to do the jack of all trades achievement from Baldur's Gate, where you put a level in each class. Okay. At the start of its turn, you guys will start plummeting. I will say, it will most likely use its action to try and escape your grapple, but you guys will have to will fall 40 or so feet. But then if it fails, you guys will continue to fall. Okay,
Look, he was gonna drop me anyways, so I might as well bring him with me.
Exactly.
that's exactly the play we need. Final session. At the end of your turn, Ariel is going to try and bonk shit out of Declan again with a legendary action.
Excuse me, ma'am. What's with the bonking? I really don't appreciate this anymore.
Every time she hits you over the head with the mace, her eyes drift further and further apart. Not Declan's. Ariel's does.
I like to think she bonks him and he goes, ah.
22.
Yeah, that hits.
You're immune to the cold damage, so I'm not gonna. That. You take 9 points of piercing.
I think that's okay.
But that's her legendary action. Maelstrom.
Yes.
You just saw fucking Arpax wrap a tentacle around the rock's wing, and they're fucking plummeting. Nothing you can do.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
But what are you doing now? Here and now.
Is Declan finally receptive to healing?
That sounds like a no.
No, I don't need it. Use it on someone else.
There's no
They
one
need it.
else. I can't. I don't think I can
All right.
heal. Can I heal Pork in the? No, wait, Pork's not in the ice
He's
anymore.
no longer
On
the crystal.
ice.
How hurt is Pork looking?
I'm still peaches and cream, baby.
Yeah, you always say that, all of you, and then
Just do damage.
we talk at the end. I have a bonus action.
Oh my god, just use it on me.
Okay.
Or, save the spell slot.
I have many spell slots
She
because
has
I'm
she has
spamming
a third-
Sunbeam.
She has a third level. She has a third form.
Nah, it's fine.
Bonus action, 3rd level, healing word. 3rd level. That'll heal for... on calculator. 14.
I heal 14?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I still have several rounds of Sunbeam left, so pew pew.
Pew pew. Yeah, so it's
make
only gonna get
save.
her.
Yeah, because the bird is gone.
The bird's gone. So bird up. 23.
Yeah, that passes.
Hey, one of these days she might fail it.
If she rolls a natural 1, yeah, or a 2,
I mean,
or anything in the bottom digit.
Yeah, I assume she has like a plus 10. Or some
Plus 11.
Okay, yeah, some ludicrous crap like that.
Yeah, she's a god. It's probably like plus 15. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Just don't. I will advise, don't make her make a wisdom saving throw. Don't, because it's out the wazoo.
All right, 31 halved is 15 or 16.
Round up.
16 radiant. That'll be my turn.
That brings us all the way back up to Declan.
Lit. How is she looking?
Just out of 200.
Okay.
She looks like a
good.
disco ball.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful display of rainbow.
Let's try some fire.
Fire.
Why would the Frost Maiden be weak to fire, Declan, you silly bitch?
Okay, yeah, what spell you using?
I mean, hey, if we find out, I'm gonna change my my damage type as a bonus action next turn.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna back up. She can attack if she wants.
Yep. Nope. That's a miss. I got a 4 on the die.
Okay. I'm going to use another 4th level.
Okay.
And if I waste this one too, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. 4th level Scorching Ray.
4th. So that's how many beams?
That's 3, 4, 5 beams.
5 beams. Roll for those hits.
And this I roll with a plus 9. Oh no, plus 10. So that's a 22. The lowest actually is a 15.
15 doesn't hit.
Then the next is a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit. And everything's higher than that?
Everything's higher than a 21.
Okay, so how many beams hit? 4?
So 4.
Okay. Roll damage for all of them.
Lit.
Give me the...
So it's what, 2d6 thing. $37 fire.
Double it, because she's vulnerable.
Ha!
She is vulnerable to fire damage.
74.
Yep.
shit, my dude.
Oh,
Oh, I found it! Pork, stay fire!
Yeah.
yeah. Ah,
The
that.
gum was my bad. I should have stuck to what I know.
Okay. So does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
That brings us to the rock.
How this
Uh,
whole campaign, I haven't had a single fire spell.
So now it's going to try and break out of your grapple. So it's going to be its athletics versus yours.
Oh, it has a DC, a 16.
Even with its strength mod, that is a 10.
We.
You guys are continuing to plummet and plummet.
We're very high up.
You're about
I believe we were told 100 feet up.
100 feet up, and you dropped 40. You drop another 40. So you're down 80 feet. You have not that many feet left to go.
Even if he got his wings back at this point, he's still hitting the ground. I don't think he's going to save himself in the last 20 feet.
He'll have to do a save to try and like do a pilot maneuver and go. He'll still take damage no matter what. Yeah. But I will say he could probably maybe. It's still a ton of damage, even if you half it, he'd still be. But that's for you on your turn. So that ends y'all's turn. Pork.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't see them anymore.
Question: how much health does Arpax have usually, or have left?
Wallen's giving a look like you don't want to know the answer.
Because any damage you take is going to go over the squid and into Arpax.
Mm-hmm.
You got. I mean, surely you have enough health, okay? Because you got a D10 for those 2 levels of paladin.
And I rolled max on both of those. That was nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
I did take a few hits from that rock though before I turned.
You did. Hey, Pork, you're up.
You can lay on hands. That's not a spell.
I'm going to move over 1 to get right in there, and then bait and switch with Declan. So instead of him going there, he's going to go here by me. Do you want the AC bonus, or should I take it?
Your choice.
All right.
If I'm gonna go do the thing.
Yeah. You
might be helpful.
Yeah. Okay. Add 4 to your AC.
Ooh.
4, thank you.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna mollywop the fuck out of her.
I love how you guys mollywop.
It's a nice term.
First attack.
Makes me think of that one scene
22.
from that'll hit from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. He's mollywopping me. That's a good scene. What a
18.
good movie. Hit.
Third attack. Natural 17.
Just hits.
Sick. There's no D8 on those.
She has no other damage resistance, so just double the fire and the normal is normal.
Gotcha. Calculate that then. So that is 15 slashing and then 6 fire, which gets doubled to 12.
So for the first attack?
Yeah, for the first attack, yeah.
Yeah, just calculate them all up and give me the.
Sounds good. I already doubled my fire damage.
Word.
And separated the slashing. So.
Word. I feel like physical to listen to.
So total 132.
Oh. You see, that final strike,
Mm-hmm.
you cleave right through her, and the
Yeah.
ice shatters. This form
Sick.
disappears,
Sick.
and appearing next to your left, Pork, is a small ice crystal.
You look like a bean.
Her size is considered small,
Oh,
as
nice.
it's just a floating crystal.
Ah, great. It's gonna be
Step
like
on her.
Porks is gonna go.
He just steps on her and it's like, no, Lego!
Oh, someone got some warm water. My brain freeze.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I'll keep fire on for now. I got
Gotcha.
2 more I can play with.
Gotcha.
I got 3 more technically, but I'm not gonna use cold. That just
No
seems...
way in hell she's not considered a construct, right? Or
Nope,
an
she's
elemental.
still considered an elemental.
Fuck. She's a floating crystal, damn it.
Blame the
so
game
this one-
designers, not me.
I blame them for a lot of problems with my life.
yeah, I'm gonna keep fire, and that will end my turn.
Gotcha. At the end of your turn, she's going to use the legendary action to do Blinding Gleam. I need all of you, except for Arpax, to make me a Wisdom saving throw. As the light within the crystal intensifies.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay,
Sick.
you're good.
Declan really needed a win.
That
Well,
means
you're
it's
also behind
10.
Pork.
Yeah.
You're using his leg as cover.
Constitution, you said?
Wisdom.
Thank
Wisdom.
God you have such thick thighs. Soaked up the blast. Soaked up all the rays.
17 for me.
Fail. Maelstrom.
Yes.
Wisdom save from you, my friend.
No.
Yes.
You can't have it.
Actually, wait. No, you're outside of the range. Oh, so was Declan. Wait, by 1. Hey, Pork.
Yeah.
You are blinded for 1 minute. All attacks have disadvantage.
Alright.
You save at the end of. So any attack against you, has advantage, and you have to. So, that brings us. That was your turn, Pork.
Yep.
It's now her turn. Little Crystal is just very angry. Let's see. What is she? Yep. She's going to try and hit you twice with her Polar Ray. Which it has advantage on it.
Gotcha.
So, first attack. Ooh. That first attack is a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Second attack is a 17 plus 14.
Yeah, that hits.
Third, 16 plus 14.
Yep, that hits.
So that's all 3. This is considered cold damage, so you can have it.
Pork goes.
So that is you take 81 points of cold damage halved to whatever.
Okay,
Round down.
gotcha. Epic.
What is everyone looking at? Looking like, by the way.
Oh, I'm golden.
That kind of sucked. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay. Because she's doing damage, but
Yeah.
not nearly enough as what you guys are.
That's
Uh,
because I am fucking built different.
You
alright?
are-
We're
I
you
all
are-
built to
work
absorb
tough.
cold.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that she's cold damage. Which brings us to Arpax.
Hey.
Buddy. You have like about 20 feet left.
Yeah.
What are you what are you doing, buddy, old pal?
I have a thought.
Okay.
Giant octopus. It's a large creature, yeah?
Oh.
Let's say I suddenly turn back into Arpax. There's going to be like a fraction of a second where, he's got to kind of squeeze down to like readjust to size again.
Okay. Are you getting at this?
Can I use a thorn whip while I am transforming to reach out from the wall and grab me before I hit the ground?
You will lose your arm.
Better than my life.
Okay.
So, welcome to the final arc of Icewind Dale, where Arpax keeps making bad decisions and losing limbs.
So is it a bonus action or a free action to drop?
I can bonus action it to drop it.
Okay, and it's an action to
Cast
Thorn
Thorn
Whip.
Whip. Yep.
It's a full action to. How about this? I will give you the Thorn Whip, and since it's an attack, it's not an attack on it. You just roll normally. It will have to do a strength save to try and keep holding onto you. If you grab something, it will have to deal with the sudden inertia of you stopping, and it continues. So it might rip your skin off.
Yep.
Or take you with it. Are you willing to take that trade?
I will choose that rather than 100 feet of falling damage.
Okay, roll me the attack with. Let's see if you can Indiana Jones this shit.
Get myself.
Due to terminal velocity, damage stops at 10d6. It's totally fine. You're fine. You can take 60 points, right?
I mean, is that actually a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is
yeah,
it?
No, that's the thing. Yeah.
I didn't realize
Damage
terminal.
is capped at 10d6.
You fell 80 feet, and you're stopping at 80 feet if you do grab it. So that is what? It's 2d6 per 10 feet?
It's 1d6 per 10 feet.
1d6, 10. So what?
So you'd be taking-
8d6? Yeah.
Oh.
You'd just be taking a fireball, yeah.
Oh, if I'm just doing that, maybe I'll just hit the ground.
Don't.
I will also say
no, it is
No.
it is unfortunately 2d6.
Oh, okay.
What?
Knew it.
Yeah, it's 2d6 for every 10 feet.
Okay, well, let's see if I can save myself then.
I'm gonna
So you would
clarify. I
be-
won't be able to repair limbs. I cannot re.
No, you would be
regrow.
so if you stop now, you'd be getting 16 d6. What's that hit? Are you
What-
still? Are you
what's
going
this-
for it?
What is 16d? So even if I succeed here, I'm still taking 16d6?
It's
Oh,
either
no.
that. It's either that or the full.
A fall from a great height is one of the most common hazards. A creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet it fell to a max of 20d6.
Oh,
2.
So it's
max of-
20d6.
okay. 20d6 for
That's
what?
where the 2 comes from.
For what? 100
So-
feet? No.
So it would no. So it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
So max of 200.
20, so it's 200 feet.
Okay. So yeah. So you would be only taking now instead of. I will also say maybe you also are under the rock, so I would say it's less beneficial for you to hit the bottom
Okay.
because then you also have the weight of the rock crush you. So if you
So
want to
that
go
is
do now,
23 to hit myself.
hit yourself.
Well, to grab myself with the thorn whip.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I will say you not polymorph. You wild shape back to Arpax. You throw out that thorn whip like Indiana Jones, and you manage to wrap it around a outcropping as you feel the talon of the rock slowly grind into your body, it has to make a. I'm gonna say with disadvantage because it's falling. Oh well, you're no longer. It has to recover from being held, so it's no longer being held. So I will say with disadvantage, it has to make a strength save. Hey boys, this one's new for the record books with these die. That's 2 natural ones.
Whoa.
That's double. That's...
Wild one.
Nice.
Yeah. So you suddenly come to a stop. You feel like your arm is about to be pulled off. You do take that 8d6. So, you take 34
Okay.
points of. I'm gonna say force damage because you suddenly stop. And I will say I'm gonna half the damage of the rock's talon.
Yep.
And give that. I'm not gonna do full talon because that would just be mean. Ugh.
It was mean anyway.
You take 18, an extra 18 on 34 and 18.
Okay, since that is an attack, I'll have that.
Gotcha. That technically is an attack. Yeah, you're right. So down to what, 9?
9. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
So now you're just only 80 feet. You're currently. I'm gonna say your thorn whip doesn't stay, but you manage to grab the outcropping.
Sounds good.
You can't. If with great difficulty, you can try and climb your way up, but you're kind of at an awkward point where you're 80 feet too low, and also 20 feet too high.
Yeah.
So,
Sounds perfect.
Could
that
he,
ends your
could
turn.
he not take the 20 feet down and just take the elevator back up?
Well, no, because if let me just refer to you guys to the.
It's okay. It's okay. He's safe. He's gonna be okay.
So he's currently
He's like here, right?
no, he's like
Something like
down.
that?
He's like
Or is
what?
it lower?
Down here.
Oh.
Oh no,
yeah,
20
he'll be
feet,
down
20
here
feet.
by
He's
now,
like
right?
down here. The elevator is over here. You'd have to run across the city to the elevator.
I'm alive. I've escaped the rock. I am happy with my current situation.
Do you have a healing potion, please, for the love of God?
I
Yes.
will say, on the rock's turn, fallen.
Yeah.
It will need to roll a dex save or hit the ground. But if it saves, it's going to take half damage and it's going to come right back to you.
Yeah, but I can always hope it doesn't.
Yeah, but we'll see. So that ends your turn, Maelstrom.
Yes.
Buddy. She's now a tiny little crystal. Almost adorable if it wasn't.
Twerk just got
an angry
wowed,
goddess.
didn't he?
I got a little frosty.
Slightly popsicle.
Plus the damage he took before. I'm doing bonus action.
I fucked up my words. It
Third
said
level.
popsicle instead of popsicle.
We weren't going to call you out on it, but you know.
I know, but I need to call myself on it because we have 3 spectators, and I know one of them giggled. So what are you doing there? Do you have any more uses of Sunbeam?
Yes, I have a lot more uses of Sunbeam.
Okay, how do you want to?
Oh shit, that's horrible healing.
Damn.
Hey,
2 1s and a 2. Pork heals 9.
Hey.
That's something, buddy.
Exactly.
And yeah, Sunbeam. I have, including this term, I have 3 more turns because it's a minute of concentration.
Fair enough. So it's a con save.
Yes, I don't know.
Fucking Arpax, not Arpax. Maelstrom is using the beam caster turret from Void Crew.
Yeah.
I'm League of Legends Lux.
22
passes.
So she'll take half.
The damn! I rolled shit this turn. Hold on.
There's a new tactic. Get Maelstrom on Pork's shoulders, have him cast Sunbeam as Pork goes around whacking people. Maelstrom would be up there just pew, 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 pew.
A lot of 2s and 3s. 17, I'm assuming wait.
Halved, round up.
Yeah. Halved is, so 9. 9 radiant, I don't know if that affects this form at all.
No, only the first form was vulnerable to.
And the next one was fire. Maybe this one has another one.
This one's different. I will say that.
Yeah.
But you don't know it, so don't.
Well,
matter.
we've confirmed it's not radiant.
Yeah, you confirmed it's not radiant. Now you just have to wait and confirm it's not fire.
Honestly, if it's a crystal, I would say either fire or thunder.
So
I don't know.
Does that-
I, got,
do
I,
you
got,
wanna
That ends my turn.
I got 2 more elements I can play with. Technically, three,
And
but-
actually, I will be right back.
yeah, while you go, be right back. Declan.
Fantastic. I'm so excited to pop off. This is gonna be fun. You ready?
Yeah, what?
So what happened with our patch? We watched The Rock just fucking take off.
You see,
They crashed through and then went
it
down.
brought him back out, and you saw him turn into a giant squid, octopus, wrap his tentacles around one of the wings, and just go straight down Looney Tunes style.
Great.
The thing is,
Um,
you haven't heard a very distant thump, so no, they haven't landed, so you don't know.
That last point that I saw them like in the air, I'm in a dimension door there.
So you dimension door here?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I see? I
You-
pop
you-
in there. I start falling. Do I see Arpax?
You see Arpax miraculously holding onto the side of the tower, and the rock slowly fucking barrel rolling down to the ground.
Great.
You are
Quicken
plummeting.
Spell.
Oh,
Fly
Fuck.
on myself.
damn.
Start making my way down to him.
Okay. Can't use your. You've already used your action, so you're gonna go your full 30 feet.
Yep.
So what you
Oops.
do is you just suddenly teleport to a free fall, and just in movies where the person puts their arms to their side and they just go straight down.
Yeah.
You do that with confidence. You just go. You're kind of doing.
I'm
You're
Mission
doing.
Impossibling this right now.
You can. Yeah, you can. Liam is correct. You can dive.
Oh yeah. Okay. I would like.
You
to
can
get
just
Oh, you know
fall.
what? So here's my thing. Can I fall down and like
I-
angle myself so that I'm gonna get in contact with him?
So right now, I will say, just like the rock, how I see falling is double your movement. So now if you choose now, you could just drop 60 feet
Okay.
towards him.
Oh, okay.
And so
So
on
then-
your turn, you can cast.
I'm sorry, you
Go.
said drop? Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
have you done?
He dimension doored out the window and went straight down.
Okay. Now, can I hold a quicken spell action?
No, but I will say since you go before Arpax, you can.
No, but he would be going.
All he has to do is roll an
Okay.
acrobatics check to hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah. Okay.
Or a dex save.
Oh, great. Yeah. Easy.
But yeah, you drop 60. So Arpax, you look up.
Yeah,
You're like,
I'm
where?
just going down.
Where the he's doing? If anyone's seen Guardian Galaxy 3, he's currently doing the Adam Warlock.
In Smash Bros, when Luigi gets into the side of the platform, he can like angle himself. in.
Yeah.
Declan's gonna hit the side of the building, go boing boing boing.
Oh. Liam with the back gaming trying to help.
Yeah,
you guys out.
Liam, I already have a fucking plan. Hop off Declan's dick.
For those wondering, there are more people in the call than you can hear.
We have three listeners at the moment. So you're gonna do that on your turn.
None of which
That ends
have
your
my
turn?
stream open, you assholes.
So that ends your turn, Declan.
I'm free falling.
Okay. It's now the Rock's turn. Iskra. Let's see if Iskra lives. So, Arpax.
Yep.
You're like you see you kind of take a moment to look at Declan, who's currently Tom Pettying his way, free falling down. You're like, huh? Oh wait, yeah. Where the fuck's that bird? You currently see, as it rolled a natural one, crash into the buildings and skip off the roof. Just a fucking large amount of snow, dust, and feather. From the looks of it, it's not dead. But for now, it's a bit fucked up, and it's further away from you. So there's that. Bringing us to Pork.
Pork is stunned.
He is? Oh, hastened. Yeah.
Because Declan dropped his concentration on.
Yep.
Wait, no, you didn't. Did you cast Fly yet?
No, you still have haste right now.
Oh, I still have haste right now. Then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Next
So
round I'll be
wait.
stunned.
But at the start of your turn,
Yeah.
you take 5 points of cold damage because of frigid aura. That's already half. So around her is a frigid aura that does 10 cold damage at the start of your turns.
Gotcha.
Her turns. Never mind. You're good.
Oh, okay.
The text for this monster
Gotcha.
stat sheet is really long, so show me. So what do you want to do?
I will make
Still have
my
haste.
first attack with fire.
Okay.
I'm blind. I have disadvantage.
Yes, you do.
Doesn't matter. The lowest one was a natural 17 plus whatever.
Yeah. If it's above a 20, yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it'll be above a 20.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage, and don't double anything.
Yep.
So she's not vulnerable to fire. You realize that.
All right. Gotcha. 38 points of damage.
Wolf. Okay.
And then I'll go, is she melting, Maelstrom?
No.
Alright. I got 2 more. Somebody pick. I got Acid and Thunder left.
I think Thunder.
Thunder.
Because if she's a
I'll go
crystal, I'm thinking of like Thunder Wave, how it does more
got
damage to
Thunder.
like crystal and stone and all that.
Okay, you change it to
Maybe-
thunder.
Maybe we called it too early with the thunder.
Bonus action.
Maybe
bonus
now it
action.
is.
Fair, yeah. I will bonus action. Come back around. Make my next 2 attacks with thunder damage. Mental
Gotcha.
damage. So, oh, Evan's waving at you.
Oh, it's about fucking time.
About damn time.
22 and dirty 20.
Yeah, both will hit. So roll damage.
So I'll do this. I'll do my 3rd attack real quick
Okay, good.
to get it.
Didn't you already attacked with the fire one?
Yeah.
Extra
Yes,
attack.
4
Oh, wait.
attacks.
I get 3 attacks because haste.
Yeah, but you did 2 now. 1 with fire, and then you did 2 with thunder. So you
Yes,
would
I
have
got
3.
disadvantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
No, that's good. I did that one weird. So
Wait, did Thunder?
Yeah,
did Thunder do extra?
Well, he doesn't know
we
yet.
don't know yet.
Oh shit.
This last one's probably gonna. I'm not gonna put Great Weapon Master on it.
Gotcha.
So 17.
Misses.
Yeah. All right.
So that first
one hit.
thunder one hit.
Just 1 hit with the Great Weapon Master on it. 17 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And just in case, because we don't know yet.
So by the way, just I put in the 17 slashing. Just tell me the
Gotcha. And 17 thunder.
double it because she's vulnerable to thunder.
Oh, shit.
That was a good call, my boys.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. So it was 15. Oh, wait, forgot. That would have been 25. Yeah,
Oh,
25
slashing?
25 slashing. I forgot to add the Great Weapon Master onto it.
Gotcha.
Not bad.
Let me do that. 25, you said?
Yeah, and then
And then the doubled thunder.
24 thunder. Jesus Christ. What? Get out of here.
Gotcha. So
That's my turn.
gotcha. Yeah. So you Maelstrom.
Yeah.
You see the Pork doesn't see this because he's blind. Thunder is doing starting to crack the outer shell of crystal.
That was the right one. Keep it up.
At the end of your turn, Pork, she is going to... she's going to she's going to use one of her polar rays at Maelstrom. Because she's been ignoring you and you're healing them. She does not like that.
I'm healing them when I'm shooting laser beams at her.
That is a 27.
You know, just barely hits.
Yeah, just barely, you know. So you take 30 points of cold damage reduced to 15.
Okay.
So she just hits. You just see one of the beams comes out of the crystal, and you're like, ah! It's fighting back.
And concentration is 10 or half the damage.
Yes.
Whichever's higher.
So I have to
Whichever's
roll a 15
No,
on save.
no. 10 or half the damage. You took 15. So
Yeah, so I have to hit 15.
15 halved. No, you have to hit 10. That
Oh.
would be higher than half of 15.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You're not taking the. It's not.
13 on
You
the
didn't
die.
take the full 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 on the die.
Yep, you're good. So that's at the end of Pork's turn. Now it's Ariel's turn. Now you take the 5 cold damage, Pork. So, her turn. Yep. So you guys see, that a soft fog seems to emerge from the crystal as she uses her Blizzard Veil ability to create a magical blizzard within 30 feet. Oh,
Yep.
that linger. So now, this entire area, all 30 feet, is heavily obscured. All creatures are blind
Except...
Don't matter to me.
It doesn't matter to her.
Yeah.
So she is going to. You can't see it, but she's going to move. You do get attack of opportunity, but with disadvantage. You're muted.
21.
21 hits. Roll damage. Quick.
Sick.
You feel as the cold air starts to move away. You're like, oh, time to hit. What's that damage?
Sick. Uh, 53.
Bam. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you hit her. So, but she moves out of your space.
Welcome to Long Math with Devin.
Yeah.
My note sheet for this session has become a fucking addition table.
And on her turn, she's going to send 3 beams of her polar ray at Maelstrom. So, Maelstrom, 3 are coming your way.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Just barely hits.
That is a 5.
That misses.
Third and final is a 24.
Hits.
This is all cold damage. So, take that with a grain of salt. You take 86 points of cold damage reduced to 43. So you take 43 cold.
Owie zowie. So sorry, how much is that again?
43. That's already half.
Alright.
And that's going to end her turn. Which brings us to Arpax. Arpax!
Would it be possible to hold my turn until after Declan?
Yes.
I will.
So right now, all I need from you is
Is it acrobatics?
Acrobatics check to hold on.
Perfect.
What?
Oh, none of that came through.
None of that came through.
The Declan voice does not want to come through. Pax, I'm on my way.
Do you have a plan? Do I need to catch you?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
What's
I'm
that?
immune to gravity!
21? 21, yeah, you are holding on to this frigid cold. Your claws are doing a great deal to help you. But you hear a crash and a rumble as you start seeing from the crashed city, the rock begins to start flying towards you.
Oh, you're still alive.
It's not going to get to you yet. It's also not its turn, but it is coming back. That ends your turn because you're waiting. You're waiting for your turn. That brings us to Maelstrom. Maelstrom, you're in a fucking blizzard. Can't see shit. You don't know where she is.
I think I know the general direction because I just got shot 3 times from the same direction.
You did, but you would have disadvantage.
Yeah, I have a general idea. However,
No.
Beam.
no. I'm going to double check. Because owie zowie, she's hurting me. Double checking.
The healer needs healing.
Yeah, it's an issue.
Who? When? This never came up before.
Yeah,
Should
so
have
I'm
hired
going
a fire
to
team up here.
use yeah, I'm just gonna use the charm of cure wounds to cast a 3rd level cure wounds.
Cool. On yourself?
Yeah.
Cool.
And that'll get me rolled good. Plus spellcasting modifier, which is blur. Okay. That's healing 21.
Nice.
So that doubles my health.
Nice.
Mint.
Because ow.
Damn. Okay.
He wasn't taking any chances.
Listen, if I go down, bad things happen.
We all.
Yeah, the party goes down.
Healers need to practice self-love. So that gets rid of this thing.
Word of advice with Maelstrom.
Yeah.
Practice self-love.
Love yourself.
Masturbate or Maelstrom.
Yeah.
And I
Just fucking gank it in the corner.
I cannot
Just be a total goon.
What's it called? I can't. What? I don't have many bonus actions I can really do because I just cast a spell. However, I think I can just barely get out of this effect.
You can.
Just hand it across the wall because I knew she was somewhere vaguely in this direction. So I'm going this way to get out of the blizzard.
Fair enough.
And yeah. That ends my turn.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use one of her another polar ray, and she's going to shoot you with it.
Can she see through the blizzard?
Yes, she can.
It's her
casted
effect.
it.
I know, but you can't see through your own magical darkness.
She's a god.
I know.
We need to remember this. That is a 29.
Yeah, that just barely misses.
Nice.
Was that a 19 plus 10?
No, that is a 15 plus 14.
There's almost no chance that she doesn't hit me.
That is you take 13 points of cold damage. That's already
All right.
originally 26 down to 13.
That would have killed me.
You're like, oh god, I can see again. As you turn around, you just get blasted from the inside of the blizzard. You're like, god damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just throwing snowballs at you. Arpax would have loved this fight.
Yeah.
I know the
Speaking of-
horrors that he's
Speaking of
committed.
which, Declan,
I'm coming, friend.
Speaking of
you are-
Thingsing, Throne, and Arpax.
you are 20 feet away from Arpax. And you start hearing the distant, heavy flapping of wings as the rock is trying its best to get back up to y'all.
Great. I drop the 20 feet, and as I get to him, I'm holding out a hand. The second I touch him, my last 4th level spell slot, 4th level fly on both of us.
Gotcha. I will say, for the sake of you just not suddenly coming to a stop, you do an extra 10 feet of a scoop motion
Mhm.
as you grab. So now you're about 10 feet up, holding him. Both of you are flying.
Yep.
Now. That's you have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, haste is dropped.
Haste is dropped, so you are now stunned and blinded and in a blizzard. So you have no more movement. Oh no,
We have a flying speed of 60 feet.
fair enough. You use 10 feet of that.
Yep, so we have 50 feet of movement.
Do you just go straight up?
And then I go, Apex, get the fuck out of here. We have to go save your man. And then I go 50 feet up.
Zoom! Speaking of Arpax, you're up.
Already, my man. Bonus action to dash
So you do 120?
120 feet.
Yeah,
I think I
you're
was 80 feet down, so that's 80, and then I calculated 40 from like the edge here.
Yeah.
I'm going running into the storm.
You just come face to face with like a ball of snow.
So can you ping where you were?
So if I was down there, I think I'm going to run about there.
Gotcha. Let me...
Much tips
So
with you.
So Maelstrom, you
Yeah.
get hit by the snowball. You're like, fuck me. And then suddenly you look up and you see Supermaning his way in to the... It's just Arpax just right past you into... He leaves like an Arpax-shaped hole in the blizzard for like half a second.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
See
Yeah,
shit in here. All right. Gonna go ahead and use my charm of the snow walker. We don't care about snow.
Movement-wise or blinded?
Both.
Both. So you are...
Yes!
you see her... Oh wait, does that go to everybody?
Everyone within 15 feet. I'm sorry.
Oh, you get
Oh,
you get the important people.
yeah.
You just don't
Yeah,
get hit.
exactly. I'm never going to get that close.
Well, Pork is still blinded.
Yeah.
What the
mine-
hell's that? Wait, what do you mean? Pork's within 15 feet. of me.
No, well,
Other
Pork
effects.
was... He was
From
blinded by a
Ah,
different
okay,
ability.
no.
One that
Yeah.
doesn't involve snow.
She decided to take the disco ball shtick literally and blinded him.
Yeah. But you get there. That ends your turn.
The
Oh, no, you have an
snow-
action.
The snow ain't
No,
my eyes no more.
Oh wait, I forgot. How much damage did I just take?
You took 15. No,
Fif-
you took...
So still, it's 10.
No, you took
Constitution.
13.
So
You
10
took 13.
Constitution.
10
With Constitution is 10.
Yeah, meets beats.
Ooh.
So, Arpax, what do you want to do? You have an action.
Activating the charm was an action.
Oh, yep, that is your turn.
That'll
So
be-
brings us to the rock. Hey, Declan.
Oh, hello?
You see from the depths of the city a badly wounded rock comes barreling
Fuck this,
towards
I'll
you.
fuck you up.
It is. I'm gonna just put it back on the token layer. It is around maybe about 50 or so feet from you.
Okay.
As it's just flying, just hauling ass towards you.
Lit.
And I know, add it to the counter. I did that on purpose. Bastard man.
Let's do it.
Pork, you're blinded. And you're
I'm
stunned.
stunned this round, yeah.
Brings us to Ariel. Yeah. Gonna do that.
Looking kind of small there.
So you are stunned. If I remember correctly, stunned is trying to
Only
remember.
melee attacks deal crits.
Yeah,
Wait,
she has no melee attack.
Yeah.
But
I got disadvantage on dex saves, strength saving throws.
She has
But-
advantage on hitting me.
True. But yeah. She attack rolls against the creature have advantage. That's
Why
what's
don't you come out here and fight me, Oriel? You bitch.
so she's going to do
She's
Two
afraid to
be-
get close to Pork because he'll go.
two beams against Pork, one beam against Arpak.
I'm gonna put you in a stew.
Cool beams. Get it?
I'm
So-
gonna put you in a stew.
So
Cool,
Arpax?
cool beams because they're ice beams. Cool.
natural 20.
You get.
Thank you for advantage. I
Yep.
appreciate you. Pork.
Yep.
Oof. Even with advantage, that is a natural 1 and a 2. She misses 16, which I don't think hits you.
No.
And then third attack, final one against you. 17.
Miss.
So she only hits Arpax.
What kind of damage is it?
This is going to be cold, but so it's going to be.
I'm
Oh, you're immune.
Yeah,
Oh, with
fucking
the
haters.
with the charm.
No, with the what was it? The
Because-
chromatic warding. I activated at the very start of the fight,
Oh, yeah, that.
Nice.
so I
Okay,
went
'cause
flying out the window.
Because I said that you took because I remember you took cold damage, but that was before you died. Yeah. So yeah, let me just do the damage just to see what you would have taken. So you dodged 53 points of damage. Bravo. It hits you, and you just go.
Really, a snowball fight? If you really want that, I'm good with that.
That ends her turn. She's gonna move. Oh, the circle does follow her. Let me just read. So she's gonna move over here. Circle follows her. So somewhere, I mean, you're not blind if you see her. That ends her turn. Arpak.
I imagine I have forgot to roll all my saves to keep concentration on hex, so I'm just gonna imagine it's gone at this
Yeah.
point. Let's see. Actually, I've not seen anything otherwise. So, with my 60 feet of movement,
Yeah, we fly.
I'll fly over here, get a nice, lovely shot on her. Bonus action hex. We're gonna hit her with that good old dexterity again.
Gotcha.
No, we're not going to do sneak attack here. We're just going to go for the good old classic Eldritch Blast.
Yes. Roll for it.
Eyeball.
Does it come out your eyeball? You're kind of running around like you're running around like Superman. So
Sure.
might as well have laser vision.
He kind of pulls the eye patch out, it glows, and pew pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Arpax is a freak.
First
You
one
think
is
he look freaked
a
out here? You should see him in bed.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
Then we've got a 19.
Yep. No, 19 misses.
Okay, and third one, that is a 21.
Hits.
Okay, 2 hits. Now I got to figure out all damages.
What multi-classing into like several different things gets you?
So we got the D10 from the
Yep.
Eldritch Blast.
Uh-huh.
We've got a D6 from the Hex.
Uh-huh.
We've got an extra, what is it? 4 damage from the other Hex.
Yeah, from the
Hexblade's Curse.
Hexblade's Curse.
Don't suppose I could use my, what is it, Divine Smite on this?
No, only on melee attacks.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think you can Divine Smite a range.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
I
if
think
you
that's-
could, fucking Thor would have been Divine Smiting every arrow shot out of that longbow.
So 17 force for the first one.
17 fourths. Damn.
And 11 for the second one.
11?
Yep. So 28 damage total, I think.
Yep.
Perfect.
Boom, boom, boom. You guys lit the fuck up. Is that your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Brings us to Maelstrom.
All right. Is the blizzard still up? I think I might have
Yes.
accidentally clicked the delete button.
No, I did. I put the. Can you not see it?
No, I think I deleted it.
Sorry.
See that?
There we go. Yeah, I see it now.
Okay.
And so because of Arpax, I can't. I'm not within the range.
It's just when I activate it. So
You were in range when you activated. You can see her.
Okay. This is the last turn I have the solar beam, so I'm going to shoot it.
Fair enough. That's a con save.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that passes.
21.
Yeah, the DC's 15.
Oh, yeah. So, roll half damage.
Yeah. So.
I knew that Sunbeam was concentration my entire Baldur's Gate playthrough. I didn't even see the little thing that I could recast it.
Oh.
Yeah, well, the concentration,
Because I had Lythander's Light, that little mace that lets you shoot Sunbeam for free.
the
once
Blood of
you're on
Lythander,
death.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 15 already halved.
Oh,
Yeah, the Blood of Lythander is a very good mage.
It is.
And you
That
can get
is
it
one.
very early. So, that is your turn?
No, bonus action. Healing word on myself.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do
So roll
third
that.
level again.
Roll that, and we're gonna go to Declan. Declan! Yeah, 20 feet from you is that rock, and it looks really battered. Actually, should make it so
Okay.
that
That's where it is. It looks
Yep.
hurt.
it crashed into several buildings, yes.
Okay, yeah. Then I guess
Heal 14 more.
I will do something silly.
Why, like,
That's not true.
oh.
Second
Wait, it's not
level-
true that you're not doing anything silly, or it's
I'm
not
not
true
doing
that I
anything
don't.
silly.
Okay, because I do like silly.
I'm gonna do a second level Scorching Ray.
Gotcha. Roll for those hits.
One is a natural 20.
Yeah.
One is a seven. What is that?
Oh no.
An 18,
Yep, hits.
and one is a not good. 13.
Misses. So 2 hit.
Okay, 2 hit. Nope, lost the die. Okay, so the non-crit is 7 points of fire.
Okay. Crit is
21.
so total of 28.
Yes.
You did just its health. You
Perfect.
hit boom boom, and you just start seeing it rail down, and it
Excellent.
just plummets.
And then I'm gonna fly in. I have 60 feet of movement. How far into the room can I get?
So you went 50 feet up. You were 80 feet down.
Yep. So 30 feet up, 30 feet into the room.
Yeah.
I guess
So you-
25 feet into the room. So I'd be like here.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I'm getting that. And you can't see her because you weren't there for snow.
Yep.
So you can get 25 feet in.
I see pork here. See them here.
You see a little.
What do I see here? What does this look like to me?
A blizzard of snow and smoke and just a bunch of just a blizzard that's very heavily obscured.
Okay.
Am I cutting in and out for y'all?
Not so
Okay.
much. No.
Oh, you're good.
Because Discord is not giving me a green light whenever I
Oh,
talk.
On my end.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, that's good.
I guess that's my turn.
Okay. It would have been the Rock's turn, but he's dead.
Idiot.
Pork, you're not stunned no more.
I'm not stunned, Mom.
But you are still technically blind.
Yeah. So anybody was. I should have been keeping track for how long I've been blind for. But I wasn't.
Second round.
It hasn't been a minute yet.
Yeah. Nah, this is like round 3.
Yeah.
I'll keep
It's
track. now.
round. Wait, in total or like?
No,
Since-
until
since I've been blinded.
since he's been blinded.
Oh yeah.
Since
I'll
you
keep
wake up.
track. I'll keep track now.
Yep.
So,
Because you said you can't save against it. No, it's a
blind?
wisdom save.
Oh,
yeah, you can
at the
save.
end of my
Yeah, it was the
turn?
charisma save.
Yeah,
you
it's
couldn't.
it's at the end of your turn. It was the charisma
Oh,
save
okay.
from previous
Gotcha.
form you couldn't.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
okay.
So at the end of your
Uh,
turn you can re-roll a save.
Oh,
But you don't know
can
where
I-
she is.
Can I redo a save because I didn't do it last time?
Oh, you didn't? Oh, yeah, right.
No. Okay. 16.
Fail.
All right. Did I feel her intense cold go this way?
Yes.
All right. I will take a step this way until I 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and Pork will just bump straight into the wall.
Yeah. You go. So this is a like 10 feet up
I
of a railing. You clear it.
step. Yes.
Yeah. Arpex, you just see kind of like an aimless bull. Pork just barrels over and just straight up like shoulder checks the wall.
Where'd she go? I'm gonna kick her
Left.
ass. Left. All right. I will turn left. I'll take a step this way.
Uh-huh.
And I'll just swing wildly.
Yep. Roll with disadvantage.
$17.
Misses.
All right, he'll take another step forward and swing wildly.
Disadvantage.
Uh, dirty 20 that time.
That just hits.
Very sad because that was a 9 and then a. I didn't put Great Weapon Master on these.
Yeah, it just hit. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What the?
What?
I clicked on something and something started playing.
40 total.
40.
Yeah.
Pork.
Yeah.
You swing your axe, like you're blindly swinging, it misses, you bring it down, and all of you see as the the blade of his axe hits the very top of the crystal. The
There she is.
blizzard dissipates as Ariel's final form explodes.
Uh-oh.
Just shatters into pieces.
Okay.
And everything stopped. No cold. She doesn't read. there's a besides the the blood pumping in your ears.
I swing again in the general area.
Yeah, you swing in the general area. Your sight's slowly coming back to you.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Where'd you go? I look around, see everybody.
We might have got her.
I did. Shrink back down to normal. Like, oh, good. Oh, hey, he'll go over and like grab our packs. Be like, good. I'm glad Declan got the message. I
Don't
kind
worry, I
of
saved the
jumped
boy.
in that way. I was Molly. Well, I'm glad you're safe.
Good job, Declan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Arpax, stop trying to kill yourself, please.
He was gonna drop me either way. I just
I
figured, I'd
know.
bring him with me.
It's something that needs to be said.
All of you hear something like a kind of like a very shaky startup, like a whoop, 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 whoop. Gets very loud, and you see a light burst from the bottom of the tower for like a solid 5-10 seconds. Then it disappears.
Uh-oh.
Declan,
Yes.
you hear a voice in your head.
Fuck.
It's Velen.
Velen?
Yes, Declan. Are you good up there? I was able to gain control of the Mythalar.
I can tell. I think we killed Oral. Oral. I don't know what we did.
Ariel.
Whatever
Not-
the fuck. I don't give a shit what her name is. She became a crystal, and then I don't know. She was hiding in a blizzard, and then I think Pork killed her.
Oh, that's good.
She wouldn't
Well, we
be
had a
dead
bit
for-
of a confrontation down here.
How's
Couple of
everyone?
casualties.
Who?
The doppelganger fellow.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
My old colleague. You know
I
the
am-
tiefling? Yeah, the albino
I didn't
tiefling.
She was dead. We
Oh.
saw her dead.
Oh no, but her people weren't. Apparently, the cult of Levistus decided to pay
Oh.
us a visit, and well, doppelganger dude took a
Oh,
blade into the
shit.
chest. I tried. I can raise him back from the dead if you want. I don't. But that's for you, not me. But Keensport's still alive.
Good.
So
good. He's really the only one I really cared about. was hoping you
I
weren't gonna say
figured.
him.
I figured. To be perfectly honest with you, I do not have man's body. About 20 or so crawling hands took him away. Kind of.
That's
They're
a
kind of.
terrifying image.
Oh,
Imagine
it's-
they took them away like ants carry food away.
But yeah. No, I managed to take control, and well, I set it so that it could. I did the clear weather. So
Oh, she said it to clear the weather.
So I'm guessing this is only temporary from the Mythalar. We have to do it every 24 hours. But if you defeated Ariel, well, that might. I think it might be time for us to head back to 10 Towns.
You wanna check out the Mythalar first?
Oh, you can.
At least
Did you get
see
the?
it?
Did you get
We
the?
came all this way. I'm gonna fucking see everything.
Declan,
Yes.
did you perhaps get Demi Lich's Staff of Power by any
Yes, I
chance?
have it.
So, I will unattune from the Mythalar if you give me the staff, and our agreement and our business deal will be done. I'll meet
Oh,
you back down here.
Okay, goodbye.
She hung up already.
All right. Oh, the bitch wants the staff. That's right. I forgot. She said she'll give up the Mythalar if we give her this.
I don't think we can trust anyone with it.
Well, what's the staff do? I can't remember.
Oh, well, it does a number of things.
It could turn the
The
time
main-
travel stone on.
Right.
The unstable time travel stone.
Well, You got that big ass scroll, huh?
Oh yeah, summon
Who,
Tarask.
me?
No,
Oh, no.
the other one. No, I don't know who.
I
the-
have.
that's
I
the
I have
common
a-
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have the
I know
scroll of the
we're-
comet.
Yeah, I know we're planning to use that on Dugan's hole, but
We could also
Wait,
use
what?
it on
That was a
fucking
joke.
Velen.
oh, it was.
It better have been a joke.
What do you want to do? Use it on Velen?
I mean, if
We're underground. I don't think it'll work.
No, it summons.
You just have to be outdoors.
Yeah. Um, no, you're in a tunnel under a glue. So not outside yet.
technically
After-
it is
I mean,
outside the house.
technically,
Technically,
we're
as
outside.
outdoors.
would
We
be
are
outside of the
inside
tower.
the out.
You're inside the out. Yes.
I
Are we in the out now? Yeah, but you guys start heading back down.
don't think we can
Yeah.
trust her.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we can vibe check her or something. Maybe she doesn't
Yeah,
have
you
any
guys
reason.
begin to walk away. You guys start heading
Does
down.
Star Rail drop anything?
No, her
Alright,
body just
just poofed away.
poofed away in a snow. As you guys are walking down, you get back to the staircase that leads to the elevator, and the helmed horror, brain in the jar, wizard lady
Mm-hmm.
shows up. She goes, Veneranda, if I remember her name. She goes, "Hi, did you do it?
Yeah,
Is good old Lich Man dead?
We killed Ariel.
I don't care. Did you kill the Euralathus? Because I see," and she points at the Staff of Power.
Oh no, he got like 3 more up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He only talked about the one.
yeah. No, there's like
No,
3.
a whole treasure trove.
Yeah, we just took
Roll
one
me,
out
roll,
of the pile.
roll me a deception check with advantage. One of you.
I cast guidance
either-
now.
What is your?
My deception.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm better at persuasion, but
-1.
all right, I'll roll it. This is with advantage.
Yes.
All right. Well, at least I roll it with +0. I don't know if you can see that, but don't look at my crusty desk. It's the metal die.
So that's a 20.
But it's a 20.
Nice.
Hot.
The brain in the jar looks at all of you and just goes, "Oh, bastard was holding out on us. Thank you." And she goes, "Well, it's safe to go up there then."
No,
No,
nah.
I want a Staff of Power, so I'm gonna go up there.
I mean,
no, like we almost
that's,
died.
yeah, that's your brain. in
Our
the
packs
jar.
fell out of the building.
Yeah, it's just it's all icy and it's at an angle and he fell out the window.
Don't
I-
care.
I'm
And she
surprised
starts
that he was-
walking. She starts walking away.
Hey, it's your brain in the jar, not mine.
But she starts walking. You guys make your way down the stairs past the dead. Oh no, you put him in a
She rounds
closet.
the corner, we're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yes.
You guys look up to the window where that robot was looking. You still see him sitting in the chair, dead. You make your way back down.
I'm gonna drink my superior healing potion just to be safe here.
Nice. And you
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna
and you guys
chug
get down to the elevator and make your way to the Mythalar, where you see Velen, and
You have a big
Kingsport.
picture of it?
No, not a big picture.
Oh.
I don't think. Let me look through the pictures. No.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm looking through all the photos that they give me, but they show the Demi-Lich. They show
Honestly, in my head canon, it's just like a bigger version of that.
well, you can kind of see
thing
it.
we found in the black cabin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. No, it is. You're in
It's this.
The thing I have in my
thing that
backpack.
Like 23.
Yeah. It's
that,
right here,
but
Devin.
big.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
So it is a big version of that. Yeah, the guy was on the fucking shit. Like he was wrecked. Just exploded in him. But you get there. You see Kingsport. Kingsport waddles his little penguin ass to you guys.
Kingsport.
Oh,
Hello.
it was terrible. And you guys see strewn around you are knights, people cladded in Chardalyn armor, completely cased in ice. Dead.
You didn't do any of this, did you, Kingsport?
I did one. Just one,
Oh,
sir.
boy.
Okay.
Welcome to Team Kill.
Yeah,
I
well,
did it.
good
You
to
see,
know.
he's still in one of his flippers. Not flipper. No, Wayne's, I guess. He's holding a rock,
Like,
and it's just
slip,
covered in
just,
blood.
I just
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure he wasn't like a mass murderer secretly. It's like, oh yeah, I can class cloud kill.
Miss Velen did most of the work. And you see it. The Mythalar is spinning. She points at it. She goes, "That is all done. It should be clearing up for at least 24 hours, and well,
That's good.
you completed your goal, I guess. And so I'm guessing
I mean,
that dead bird who currently crashed into buildings over there was your doing.
Yes.
So
that was all D-man.
First our packs.
And our packs, yeah, it stole our packs.
good for you. I am getting very tired of this place.
I'm tired. I'm pork.
Very funny. Hand me the staff, and I'll Mythalar.
What do you want the staff for?
Yeah.
It is an
before-
archaeological find, a very good staff, and I'm part of an arcane brotherhood who likes collecting things.
So you just want the staff and I'll leave after?
Oh yes.
You just
There's
wanna
not
put
much-
it up in
we-
a museum?
No, I'm going to kind of wield it like a, oh look at me, I'm better than you, my colleagues type of thing, and get the fuck out of Icewind Dale. I'm getting tired of this place.
Can I have insight checker?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to insight checker. I think
Yeah,
I
all of
should
you can
roll
insight.
with a disadvantage because I do have arcane blight.
She's been with us this long. She
15.
hasn't killed us yet, so.
Alright.
So,
I
16.
think she wouldn't.
Well, if that's not a fucking duality, a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Damn.
Because I have arcane blight, so I think it's more likely I not trust her.
Yeah. So 15. Yeah, you guys believe her. She looks sick and fucking tired of this place. She goes, I'm going to go back to Sword Coast. I'm going to be happy. And I'm going to go back to my libraries and research.
What do you think, Declan?
Here, take it.
I could put in a good word into the Arcane Brotherhood for you.
I'll gladly pass.
Fair enough.
I'm just saying.
Velen, not for
we find out
nothing.
you're using this staff for bad purposes.
You're going to kill me?
You're gonna
Worse.
be.
Yeah, no, you are. When we made the agreement, you said if you betray us or if you try to do anything evil, we
Yeah.
will kill you. You've been reminding me this entire time. I know.
You know.
I know you're consistent,
been-
and I
I
I
understand it.
can summon comets, Velen, and I will aim them at you.
And you see, have I betrayed you?
No,
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Now-
I
now,
hope
I-
we can stay friends, villain. I want this for us. I want to believe that there are other good mages out there other than Declan.
I would say
Every single
well,
one
I
we come
prac-
across has been a little shit, and you've
Now,
been less of a
that's-
little
that's
shit than
fair.
everybody else.
to be perfectly honest, I am a necromancer, so I wouldn't say I'm too
I don't
good.
care. Hey,
it doesn't matter what path you
necromancy-
follow.
Yeah, necromancy's shunned upon, but I feel like it could be used for some good.
You guys
alright,
do
my
see
body's-
now
my
that
body's
they're
dead. Go ahead and resurrect it and help me tend the fields or something.
you guys do look around, and there's a bunch of crawling hands everywhere.
Yeah.
Because now that you guys helped them dig up the necromancy tower, they really have no place to go, so they're just kind of roaming. She goes, yes, they've been lovely, very helpful.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, hey.
One crawls over your boot, Pork.
It's like a horde of spiders.
Yeah, pretty much. She goes, well, she unattunes from it. And since it's already been casted, no one's attuned to it. It's already cast clear weather, so it can float and follow the person.
What, the Mythalar?
The Mythalar, yeah, it floats, spins.
So it can be taken out of this place.
Yep, it had to be put in at one point.
That is not something I was expecting.
Hold on 1 second.
1. That joke will not be funny. Okay, you go. Go
I
for it.
think you saying the joke will not be funny was funnier than.
Fair enough.
Well,
Are we taking
I
this?
frankly don't think I'm the one suited for that.
I mean,
See, I have no magical capabilities out of the bunch here. I just get big.
I'd be interested.
I mean,
So-
If we think it's a good idea to take it, I'll take it.
we take it back to the ramshackle.
So,
Why not? We'll
wait.
hide it in
So,
the basement.
wait.
Yeah.
So, wait. Give me a minute.
Welcome to the ramshackle and their fucking nuclear power generator.
Whoa!
Bask in the glow of the orb.
What's down there? And there's just a green pulsating light. Open it and their faces
No,
melt off into a skeleton.
It is 50 feet in diameter.
Oh,
Yeah.
To attune to this mythalar, a creature must finish a short rest within 30 feet of it, meditating on the mythalar. Up to 8 creatures can be attuned to it at once.
Oh.
At one time. Otherwise, it follows the attunement rules. But if the 9th creature tries to it, nothing happens. Oh, wait, I might be wrong.
Someone attunes to this, they're cursed.
While you are on the same plane of existence as the mythalar, you can use an action to cause it to fly in any direction you choose. Yeah. So it follows. You don't lift it. It just whoop.
Tunes to 8 people, the 4 of us. All right, and then we got 4 other people. Darlington.
Uh-huh.
I trust Darlington with my life.
Uh-huh.
The only other person in Icewind I honestly fully trust to the death is Nimsy.
Yeah, Nimsy. I would have said Olivessa, but R.I.P. I would say Nimsy.
And then we got 2 more.
Well, we could leave the 2 slots
The
open.
Mummy and Arpax Jr.
Be sentient, right?
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I would give it. Oh, by the way, as an action, cause 1 magic item you are holding 30 feet of the Aetherian mythalar to immediately regain all of its charges.
Whoa.
So you could just go, hey, charge up my glove of fireball. Whoop, there we go. Boom. It just follows you. It's a 50 diameter orb.
All right. I guess.
All 4 of you will attune to it.
Yeah, we'll attune to it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll attune to it, yeah.
You guys.
Does Velen leave?
Oh yeah, as soon as you give her the.
Yeah, I give her the staff. She
She's
just takes off.
Oh, she takes what? She goes, "I'll meet you at the entrance. Goodbye."
Just watching
I
it the whole
haven't-
way,
I
making
wait.
sure.
Yeah.
Until she leaves, and then as we started tuning to this, I go, just so you guys know, I have not unattuned to the staff.
You see as she gets like about 50 feet away, she's holding it. She stops.
I check
Does
with-
a turn on her heel, and she's still holding it, and she just stops and just stares. Stares at you.
I just point, and then I'll unattune.
She looks at it, holds it for a minute, nods her head, turns on her heel again, and continues marching away. You see Keensport just running around. He's currently chasing one of the crawling hands and having fun just chasing it. But you guys attune to it after 30 minutes.
Short rest.
Short rest. You guys pop out,
Now
and
fucking
you
ready to
guys,
pop off again.
Declan, you think follow, and the orb lifts off of its pedestal and just slowly just floats towards you.
Word. This is a lot of power, but it's okay.
So we gotta think of clear weather every day now for the rest of our lives.
Oh, by the way, if you choose, it has a flying speed of 30 feet. If you choose, all matter within 500 feet of the device moves with it. The Mythalar and all
Oh.
structures held aloft by it hover in place.
We
So
could
you can
take
take- you
Lonely
can-
Wood
and
and
just-
move it somewhere else.
Pretty much, you can uplift Lonely Wood, fly off.
We could take Dugan's Hole and drop it in the ocean.
No, but that would just make the whole Dugan's Hole bigger, technically.
Oh no, they would come back and it would be Dugan's Hold squared,
Yeah.
and there'd be so many more inbred people there.
If we
you
dig
guys-
it
you
up,
guys
it just
start-
gets bigger.
The incest gets a little too right beside it, so they're like,
Wow, are your eyes supposed to be on either side of your head?
How do you have antennae?
I got that there from my grandma, who's also my cousin. That's also my dad.
But yeah, you
Uncle
guys
Pappy.
start heading out with the Mythalar following.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, touching it, you have to don't touch
Yeah. No,
because
no. We,
you will take 20 d10 plus 7.
Yeah. Hey, I touched a smaller version of this
And died.
and went to a different plane of existence.
Fair.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys
Touched
start
my ethereal plane.
heading out through the caves of hunger
yeah.
to the opening of the glacier, where finally you smell fresh air after several, like 4 days underground. By the way, you guys do have to take short rest, or and a long rest. So you guys get back. You take a long rest. Anyone who's suffering from arcane blight no longer is. you're out.
Yay.
And finally, you see the edge, the opening of the glacier out into the wilds of Icewind.
Wow. So cold.
Is it more cold or
but,
an unbearable cold still?
But you see, well, first you see kind of some of them are covered in snow, some of them aren't. The remnants and the dead bodies of the deer tribe members who staved off the tiger tribe.
Yeah.
They have died. You see the seer lady and the druid man who helped you guys in here. Everyone on the deer side has died. Arpax, take a moment to bury them if you want.
Yeah, if we got time, I'd appreciate it.
The storm clouds above are slightly. They're not as dark. No snowfalls. Where you guys go? You guys have several weeks to travel back to whatever town. Where do you guys go first?
Lonelywood?
Definitely Lonely.
Do we?
It would be straight to Lonely Wood to
If we
get this.
can send a message to
I can cast
Darlington
anything.
to start making a very large cellar.
Are we actually keeping this in Lonelywood?
I mean, we got to keep it with us.
Theoretically,
I mean, it's always
I
gonna
had a
be
thought.
keep, though.
we are right next to a giant lake with a dinosaur in it.
Wait.
The dinosaur lake is this one, I think.
No, the dinosaur lake is this one.
It is? Oh.
Dinosaurs in
'Cause-
Metro London, yeah.
Because
We
you
could drop it to the bottom of the lake.
Aren't we using it to clear the weather though?
I imagine we can find ways to get around. Here's the thing:
you'd have
nature it isn't clear skies in nature naturally every day. We just need to keep it clear for
When it's really
A
bad
few mo-
storms.
at most a year, and I think probably less than that, just to keep the storms and bring some of the warmth back.
How?
And then we let nature control itself, I think, again.
Where's the scale on this map?
This is an important question. What time of the year is it?
it should be summer. And as you guys walk to Lonelywood, weeks it takes
Yeah.
traveling on your sleds, you realize as days and days pass, the sun, even you guys haven't used the Mythalar clear weather
Yeah.
for a while. As you see skies open up. Your sleds become a bit more difficult to drive as snow begins to melt and flora and fauna are now peeking out as it goes from like -10 to over the course of several weeks, you're now looking at a high of 56, close to 60. As summer is finally starting to trickle in.
For those like me who don't use freedom units, you said 56?
Yeah.
That's 13 degrees Celsius.
It's warming up.
For those of us who use real temperature units.
No snowfall as you travel. And as you haven't used the Mythalar, you can come to one conclusion. And Arpax, you know this, because you haven't seen it for the past several nights. No figure flies across the sky the Aurora Borealis. Because Ariel does not have a rock. Doesn't have a rock to fly on, cast her spell, as she has given up on her escapade, having been defeated. Sun again rises above the horizon, and the temperatures improve. Flora and fauna begin to recover. And since, there's no Shardlin Dragon, no Duragar Menace, no Frost Maiden, people of 10 towns look forward to warmer times once again. As by the time you get to Lonelywood, the grass is kind of a dull brown as the snow melts. Everything's kind of damp. But you get back to Lonelywood and there is not a single ounce of snow or ice left anywhere. And you all see, as for the first time since any of you have been to, everyone's walking outside in normal clothing. Children are running around with their sleeves all the way up. Animals are, livestock is being, they're not dying straight away. And you see people are basically having the equivalent of block parties.
Yeah.
As people are now just cooking food and hanging out, as people are just refusing to stay inside and they are just taking any chance to. And as soon as you get to the edge of Lonelywood, you see outside trying to wrangle all of them. You see Nimsy, hair up in a bun, wearing a dress, like a nice little sundress, as she's trying to wrangle all of her sons. And right next to her, having a conversation, while one of the kids climbs on his tusk, you see Darlington in light leather. Light leather armor.
Whoa.
Oh, and next to him is a Arpax Jr. with a full head of leaves. As he just runs away from one of Nimsy's kids.
Imagine one of the kids it was in a frenzy and his face is stained blue.
Yeah, you see his tongue is kind of blue, like he's been eating some of the blueberries. Yeah. And you just see Arpax, he doesn't look like he's afraid, but Arpax Jr. is just kind of waddling around. But you guys made it to the outskirts of Lonelywood.
Yeah.
No one has seen you yet. You guys are down, have removed your winter clothing. Now having just basically a light coat on and normal boots. No snowshoes.
One thing good about snow is it's not so damn muddy.
They get stuck between the scales.
I'm not used to it.
I imagine the whole time Pork has just been nonstop sweating.
So wet, absolutely sweating.
Like he's just drenched.
Yeah, it's been a. It
He's
has
probably-
been.
And then he realized, oh wait, and he takes the ring of cold resistance.
Yeah.
He's like,
No,
oh.
but no, it's been like a lovely low 60s, a very
Yeah.
nice breeze.
Yeah, Maelstrom's covered in fur. There is no escape.
There is no escape, but you are now like kind of like one of those cats that sit in front of the the fan, and you just see the fur flying around.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? You guys are at the edge of town.
So what are we gonna do with the big power orb?
It's currently sitting in one of your sleds.
Like
You've been kind of dragging it.
It's sorry. You said it was 50 feet across.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
That's not sitting
it's
in a
floating
sled.
above.
It's
It's floating above. It
we
has
are
a
we are
feet.
dragging
Yeah.
the sun behind us.
Yeah.
Like I don't think there's a single structure in Lonelywood that could fit this thing if we.
No.
Well, I kind of like Garpax's idea of
We
just
could do
chucking
that.
it into the ocean.
Well, yeah. If
It's
we
like
don't need
car
it anymore, let's get the fuck rid of it.
I mean,
I'm also,
so long as we're still connected to it, we could summon it out of the water, right? If we really needed it.
Yeah, I could just always stay attuned to it.
I
Just
mean-
because it's in the water doesn't mean you guys don't
Yeah.
to it.
Why have I attuned a single? Oh, I haven't.
Nope, you're.
None of my equipment has required attunement.
Do we want to seek it in the lake here, or do we want to take it to the ocean and
I think
sink it up
think
there?
we can
The
sink
lake.
it in here.
We should
Yeah.
keep it close.
Yeah,
I agree.
where it
I
is.
want to know where it is, at least.
Assuming that we can't see it from the surface. If our friend is big enough, or if the lake is deep enough for our friend, I think it's deep enough for the orb.
I'll go down and I can make sure it's covered in like mud or something.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice swim. It'll feel good. I might join you if you don't mind.
Of course.
Wait, do we have to be near it to activate its effects?
Let me just reread it.
Could we just keep it at the bottom of the lake and just activate it from there?
Let's see. While you're on the same place, so you can activate it if you're just on this same plane of existence. You can just use an action to cause it to fly.
Well, shit.
You can use the mythical art to cast control weather spell without requiring. You just let it cast it from it has a 50-mile radius.
Yeah, no, I think we
for the
can...
duration of the spell's casting time, you must be within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
So you just summon it out of the water and just cast it. Good.
Okay.
But yeah. You guys have a floating sun behind you.
Yep.
You
I
guys doing?
suppose we just start walking into town.
Yeah.
Should we not put this in the lake first?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what?
Let's inform our friend in the lake that this is
Yeah,
something
let's-
that needs to be guarded.
Yeah. You
Can I
you
send
go
a sending
to the
to her? Yeah.
Yeah. You can.
All right. I'm gonna say, hey friend, hope you're well. Have a big thing to toss in the lake. Could you guard it?
You hear, I will do my best, friend.
Yep. Let's go do that real quick.
Yeah, you just kind of push it out. You summon. You kind of let it fly 30 feet, like more out, and then you allow it to just slowly drift down until it hits the very bottom. It kind of sizzles the water a little bit. And you just see poking out of the water, just a couple of just kind of acknowledging that you guys are there. Your dinosaur friend currently just peeks up a little bit and just slowly swims away.
Kind of wave as she goes away. Well, To town.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's celebrate.
Let's get back to the fucking ramshackle. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I
you
miss
guys
everyone.
walk back to the town, to the ramshackle, and you notice there's an outside seating
Nice.
now,
Nice.
and people are outside eating. Darlington's talking to them. What are you guys doing?
Kind of walking up. I would say. I wouldn't be like making a big fuss about us coming in. I would just kind of show up.
Before you guys walk up, and the first person to notice you is Arpax Jr.,
Yep.
who runs over, and you just hear, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!"
Apex Junior Scorsese Robinson the Third.
And you see Darlington turns around and Mimsy as well. And they all just excitedly just get to, it's like some of them shoot out from their chairs and start kind of like briskly walking to you. Darlington walks over to you, Declan. You're standing next to Arpax, wraps both of his arms around both of you, and just squeezes both of you in a hug.
Hug him back.
You did good. If the weather is supposed to be an indication.
Kind
was
of
a
wagged
lot.
Ariel into another dimension, I think. I'm still not sure. She kind of just poofed away, and I was blind. So, I don't know. Did I kill a god? Maybe. Did
No.
I?
I can tell
think-
you destroyed her physical form. She still exists.
Gotcha.
Gods
You
are
know,
not so easily killed,
yeah,
but
I
we
sure
did.
came- I've been- this entire like 3-week hike. I've been thinking about that. It's been on my mind this entire time. Like, did I kill a god?
I mean, technically, yes,
no.
as close as we could.
I should have honestly just came to you, man.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
Yeah. You know, I figured as much, but hey, you never know.
Boys, I don't mean to interrupt, but I think we were expecting your return, and well, I think Nimsy might have a few things to say to you. And you see Nimsy walks briskly over and puts her puts her hands on her hips and looks up with a smile. Well, you sought out to finish what you wanted to, and well, look at you. You did it. Come down here. Come on.
Hello, Nimsy.
Bend down. Come on.
Oh, okay.
And she gives each of you like a little tiny kiss on the forehead. Good job. Now.
Thanks.
Well, no.
Sorry, I'm taken.
We have a few things for you. Pork.
Yeah.
If you would. Everyone follow, but Pork, this is for you first. Come with me.
Okay.
And she takes you to kind of a little patch of land behind the ramshackle.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, in a nice kind of oak fence, is a large, full garden with a greenhouse.
Oh my god, we're gonna have vegetables.
Currently, what is being planted is carrots, potatoes,
Oh my god.
some onions over there.
Oh,
And cabbage.
Watch his left, he's gonna fall.
huh? There's gonna be so many.
Oh, and
God.
if you look over there, and she points, and you see a donkey in a pen, and next to the donkey is a plow, so you can till the land.
Oh my god, we're gonna have vegetables. We have so many vegetables. We're gonna not eat meat for like a month, and I'm gonna make nothing but like vegetarian dishes.
Thank God.
Like
I hope it's to your
love
liking,
meat.
Pork.
My name is Pork. I love meat so much, but I am so sick of eating nothing but proteins. You know how hard my poops have been?
Well, I hope you enjoy it. And now, if you don't mind if we move on, Declan.
Yes.
I'm sure you could already see it, and she points, kind of. You couldn't really see it, because you weren't really looking directly up, but you see there's been an addition to the ramshackle.
Oh.
A tower.
Oh.
That, my friend, is a full library. Up top is a nook where you can. It has an extra bed if you want to do late night studying, but it's your own little private study. Darlington's idea.
That is so kind of you to thank you.
Maelstrom.
Yes.
Well, a person's been by. Said that he knew you guys. A gnome, and he brought up a very good idea. So follow me to. It's a little bit further in town, but if you don't mind. And she walks you guys in, and you see, currently still in the process of being built, is a tiny temple, very very tiny. She goes, and you see stained glass window, the symbol of Lytham.
Yes.
And standing outside, instructing people, adorned in his robes, is Copper, the gnome. He's yelling at the workers, telling them like, no, like put that over the, just instructing. She goes, that should be done in about 2 weeks. And we already have a lot of people who want to follow Lythander's light.
It's always good to hear.
And she reaches in around her neck and holds out a little medallion. She goes, I've heard great things. And she shows you a little holy symbol of Lythander.
Maelstrom is very happy.
And now finally, turns to you, Arpax. I think not just me, we need to show you something. Follow me. And she brings you to a tiny little lodge, kind of off the edge of the forest. This is 2 things. 1, I know all of you love the ramshackle, but we decided that you might want to have more of a private area. For all of you, this is your own house. 4 bedrooms. 1 could be a guest. She looks at you, Arpax, and you, Pork. 1 could be a guest. But that little little extra house over there, kind of like this little. You see like a little shack. She goes, there's a couple of hunters here who want to take notes. And so if you would, we need a new head hunter to train some of the kids. Some of them want to aspire to be hunters. Oh, by the way, Arpax, for you, couple of, I think they called themselves the Deer Tribe, came by because you told them that you lived here, I think, but you were gone.
Yeah.
They wanted me to tell you one thing about an elf. Apparently, someone who's wronged you has been caught, put to trial. By them, and is now, and she does air quotes, under servitude with the bear. They said you'd be happy with that.
I'm quite content with that.
And they also wanted, give me a minute, and she quickly runs away, and a couple of minutes later, she comes back, and she holds out, you see she has like this kind of bundled up fur. Some type of pelt. She holds it out. She goes, they wanted me to give you this. Apparently their seers said that you completed your mission, and this was weeks before the snow stopped, so I don't know. Here you go. Do you take it?
Yeah.
You see a reindeer pelt mantle to replace your bear. And you see a beautiful scimitar made out of the hilt is made out of an antler, and you see inscribed in Druidic, which I don't think you speak. Do you? Yeah. I guess you got taught. It says, to our official member, Arpax, written across the blade, you are now full member of the deer tribe. And also, my bad, it also says, follow the herd. But
Okay,
Nimsy
just smile.
Nimsy claps her hands. She goes, well, you guys caught us at a very lovely time because currently there's a big party going on. Lots of good food. And some games. And it looks like you guys need some fun. Do you want to join us?
That sounds good.
Meet you there in a bit. I want to check out this house.
Oh, by all means.
Maybe clean up a bit.
Yeah, I'll help you.
I should have all the amenities that you have. You boys have fun.
Maelstrom and I will check out this place. We'll leave you guys alone.
You guys check out the house. It is a fucking cozy log cabin.
Nice.
It is 2 stories, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a lovely loft, living room / kitchen conjoined. So you can talk to the person who's cooking.
Nice.
It is great. It's furnished, which also means there's beds. So have at you.
Yeah. I think when Pork gets in there, he's just gonna go straight to the kitchen first to look at everything, and then to the bathroom to get cleaned up with Arpax.
Declan and Maelstrom.
Yes.
What are you guys doing? You guys are heading to the. You can't. Yes. You guys heading to the.
You guys kissing here. A gas behind you. Turn around. It's the girl Maelstrom was trying to woo. She's there. She's holding a chocolates and a flower.
But what are you guys heading to the party?
Yeah, Declan wants to get his fucking groove on.
Yeah, you guys make to the party, and well, first Declan, a bunch of 2 of Nimsy's boys are currently hanging on like your arms while you walk, and it's kind of swinging back and forth like you're a jungle gym.
Yep.
But you also, Maelstrom, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
You're not doing this.
I'm not.
Okay, I turned
you feel it. You look and you see one of the just a kind of young young
Escarar Maelstrom. Can't believe it. I'm such a fan.
you see a young human woman, but she looks extremely like surprised at you, and you see she's holding something behind her back. She goes, I don't mean to assume, but are you 2 the large lads?
Yes, half the members.
Yeah, Declan and Maelstrom, right?
Yes.
Are the other 2 here?
They're a little preoccupied, but
Can I? This is extremely awkward, and I don't do this often. But can I? Reveals from her back. You see a book. Can I have your autograph? I've read so much about you, all of you, and you see written is, the exciting adventures of the large lads.
all right.
I'd be happy to.
Yeah.
And she holds it out and she goes, just first page, please. Oh, yes, please. First page, please. And you open it, Maelstrom, and you see another signature written across the top of the page. First name Dritz.
Oh.
It's already been signed.
Maelstrom looks at the signature for like a solid second, and then writes his name on it.
Was something wrong?
Oh.
Nope, just nothing.
Declan silently rubs Maelstrom's back.
Oh, I mean, if this is too much to ask, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all right. I've already written my name on it. I pass it to Declan.
Declan, you also read the name.
Yep.
Like full name.
Yeah, and I just, oh, buddy, we'll talk about it later. It's okay. And then Declan will sign it. Declan Tiberius, the Dragon Slayer, motherfucking Caldwell.
It takes up most of the page, but
And it's a little spot for our packs. And
it's from side to side. Like
Pork can write it this way.
Yep.
Pork has enough room to write PS on it.
But the woman grabs the book again and excitedly runs away.
Perfect.
But you guys hang out, have some of the local barbecue that's being cooked up. Pork and Arpax, you're doing your thing. Getting clean just to get dirty.
To get clean again.
To get clean again. But the day goes by. You guys rejoin the festivities. You guys sign the book that she has. You kind of look over the summary. It is 400 pages long. And just by reading, like, you flip through a couple of pages and read, completely very exaggerated, because number one, Arpax was never in a swimsuit competition.
Mm-hmm.
In East Haven, he has never been, but
Pork reads that passage and blushes.
yeah. You guys enjoy the festivities. Settle down. Velen has made her way. She said her goodbye, stayed a little bit, but left, leaving you guys just in Lonelywood. At the end of the day, you're exhausted just from the amount of like talking and having fun with people. You're full because shit ton of food. To your liking, Pork, they had a lot of vegetables.
Thank God.
And apparently, a lot of mead that came from good mead.
Nice.
Because apparently trade routes have already reopened up, thanks to No Zentarum fucking it up. But yeah, I'd like to go through all of you just as we leave into the epilogue, as you have defeated Ariel. Her embarrassment of being defeated by mortals, having her rock killed so she can't cast her spell, has made her decide that she's not going to revisit the mortal plane anytime soon. So normal weather returns to Icewind Dale. And let me just change that song real quick. Declan.
Too bad I'm not listening to it.
Declan, you spent a couple of days in Lonelywood with your friends. What's left for Declan?
Well, Declan has made comments about staying to help run the ramshackle. I mean, it's in his name.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I think he would stay in Lonelywood.
Get a bit closer to your mic. Turn up.
Oh no, I can't. I think he would get a little too comfortable in 10 towns. He would grow some roots here. Take care of the ramshackle. Maybe teach some youngins magic. Keep up his studies.
Yeah. You grow root in Lonelywood and in 10 towns. You travel across 10 towns, back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not long before you as soon as you even bring up the idea to people that you might teach some wizards, before you have multiple applicants
Mhm.
wanting to try, one of which is one of Nimsley's oldest sons.
Yes.
All of people across 10 towns show up, but even some people from the Sword Coast who have heard from family coming down. And one specific person, as you open up the door, you hear a knock. This is years, 2 years later after. You open the door and you see, kind of face scrunched up, backpack on. You're Declan, right? I'd like to learn magic. You see, very familiar man whose dad was killed by the moon.
I have been waiting for you to walk through those doors.
I
That
want to
man's
learn
gonna shit-
necromancy.
That man's gonna shit his pants when he learns there's a spell called Moonbeam.
I'm gonna teach you to wield the moon.
The moon killed my daddy. And I want to kill the moon. I want to learn necromancy. Thank you. If you have me.
Let's get started. And he'll get up from his desk.
Yep.
How is
and so
necromancy gonna help blow up the moon?
He's gonna res his daddy.
Resurrect my daddy and kill the moon.
Maelstrom,
Yes.
what's your what happens to you? What's up with Declan after the events?
So,
Oh.
I think he would temporarily leave 10 towns at
Mhm.
Icewind Dale to go back home.
Mhm.
Go to the woman he's in love with and propose to her.
An instant yes.
And I think I would try to bring her back to 10 towns.
You notice when you get to her family, her house, word has already spread of a specific group up in Icewind Dale who stopped the everlasting. And you have a serious talk with her parents, at the end of which you are given their blessing.
Yay! How does his own family respond?
They give you their blessing, but they also kind of have that well, our son is the one who did it. So technically he's marrying down, but that's beside the point. We give the blessing.
I'll take it.
They're wearing it like a badge, more so than you are.
I'll take it.
But you bring her back to 10 Town. Declan, when you're just kind of fooling around, you see a cart come in one day carrying one Leonin and another Leonin.
It's not a Leonin.
Oh, not a Leonin, my bad. Elf?
Satyr.
Was it?
Better.
Satyr.
Satyr.
God damn.
Because they're both from, like, listen, both races are from, like, the same module, so I'm like, okay, one is
Yeah.
one, one's the other.
Go to sea.
Don't you talk about my wife like that.
Declan sees the satyr and gives a mean like, big eyes like, oh, wasn't expecting that one, Maelstrom. Okay, Escaror.
You're using
But
my first
eventually-
name. And there is one other thing.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up how much like living expenses are,
Mhm.
and with what money, just pure money and things with a distinct like price. He's gonna build a very nicely sized house and have like a very nice lifestyle with her.
Yeah, you are the baller of Lonelywood.
Listen, I
You
come
build it right
from
next to
nobility.
like a little bit close to the church. And you are married in the Church of Lythander, built in Lonelywood. The officiate?
Proper.
Pork and Arpax. What happens to y'all?
Fallen, do you want to take away the first half?
Sure.
Yeah.
In the following months after our return, I think Arpax would want to try and work some kind of, I don't know, working agreement between the tribes and 10 towns to help each other rebuild after the long, never-ending winter.
It is a series of months-long talk with how scattered most of the groups are. You learn that the Tiger tribe has gone further into the mountains, further isolate themselves. The Wolf tribe has got a new chief who has been making efforts to rebuild and save the name of the tribe because of past wrongdoings. But between the bear, elk, and Wolf tribe, you all have an agreement to rebuild town. And months after you talked about it, you start seeing a lot of tribal caravans going throughout 10 Town, trading their goods, even some intermingling with. You see some of the 10 Town residents joining the nomadic tribes, and vice versa. Some of the tribes decide to settle down and join. It's this. All numbers grow in time as more people come up to Icewind Dale to live. Now that it's not a frozen wasteland, more people are introduced. Talks went well.
Maybe once those are a bit more sorted, maybe swing up and see my family.
That is a long trek, and you do so. You bring Pork.
If he'd like to come, then
Oh,
yes.
of course.
You walk up the
I'd
the
like
mountains.
to meet the folks on less hostile terms.
You make it to your family's abode, a cave up in the mountain.
I just wanted to say I'm just gonna be ready.
Gotcha. And first off, your parents are kind of, whoa, what's going on? But they notice you, and Pork, you see Arpex get enveloped in hugs by Yeti.
When Pork gets in their house, he immediately notices the shelf.
You notice the shelf. But everything is gigantic in here. A lot of like bone furniture. But they with a little bit of convincing, you have them sit down and talk.
Mm-hmm.
And you explain to them Arpak, and your parents look at you. Your mom cries, of course. And Pork.
Yeah.
The Yeti dad, who is fucking gigantic compared to everyone, walks over to you.
Yeah.
And at this point, I would say you would have been taught Yeti.
I would have tried.
Okay,
because
yeah.
it's weeks traveling.
I only get a little bit of it and be like, "This is my son," and then I'm like, "That's all I get," and I look at like Arpax like, "What?"
You see, seem like a dad. I hope you are. And though it pains me to have my boy leave, it is good to have an extension of the family.
And I will attempt my best in Yeti to say, "Don't worry, I will keep him safe," which probably sounds like.
You see, he puts a big paw on your hand. He goes, "You just called my mother fat, but I get your sentiment." He leans down. And he goes, And he, like, right close to your ear, and he goes, "I will eat you if you hurt him."
Poor go, you don't gotta worry about it. It's all peaches and cream. Hey, speaking of, you want some? He pulls out, and Pork pulls out some stuff for like a deserted appetizer, and fully plans on making a Yeti-sized dinner.
Yeah, as soon as you guys sit down for dinner, before you guys just, put food into your mouth, like the first bite, the first question out of Arpax's mother's mouth is, "So when's the wedding?" That's what she looks to you, Pork. She goes,
And
"That's what
Pork's just
you
eating-
that's
he,
what you
looks
do,
at
right?
Arpax is like waiting for him to like.
Yeah,
What'd you
That's
say?
that's a tradition, right? Or do you kill the biggest prey that you can and bring it to their cave like us? Are we doing that? Which tradition?"
Uh, uh,
What'd you say? Like, I only got the part where she's gonna kill me if I do something bad. Wait, no.
I'm back.
my mother's asking about when the wedding is.
Oh, it's yeah. I was gonna save it for my family when we visited. And Pork reaches into his pouch, and you see he has a ring. He stole from the Netherese,
Yep.
and there is just this comically large gem on it.
Nice.
Orpex, would you do me the honor of making me one of the happiest mans on the Sword Coast? You know, Maelstrom's getting married in a few weeks. We could have a double wedding.
Absolutely.
Yeah! And Pork will just grab and pick up Arpax and spin him around.
You see, you get a couple of like, Arpax has to explain the tradition that just happened, but then both parents clap, and then everything dies down. You guys go back to happily eating your meal, and then right as you're like getting comfortable again. So what about grandchildren? And we're gonna fast forward a couple.
If I can, afterwards, we get back to Icewind Dale. Get the large lads around, let them know of everything. Be like, Maelstrom, if you don't mind, we don't have to do it the same day. It's just an idea spur of the moment. Double wedding by any chance?
I would
Oh, yeah.
have to ask, but I don't think
Yeah.
that'll be a problem.
I mean, she's great. I'm pretty sure she'd like it. But if not, that's perfectly fine. I understand. It's like, it's her day.
You guys have been introduced to her,
Yeah.
and she fucking loves all of you.
Yeah.
So the moment you
Better.
tell her about a double wedding, she screams, first off, hugs both of you.
I have my wedding with my two gay best friends.
But she already knows about your backstory, because you've told her that you were raised by Yetis. She looks at you, Maelstrom. She goes, do you think his parents are going to fit in the church?
Oh my god, I imagine like everybody sitting in the pews, and then in the back corner you got these massive ass Yetis, and one of them's wearing a little bow tie.
Because I think if we're going to have, well, my family could sit on front. We'll work it out.
I mean, worst case scenario, we do it outside.
Do they travel themselves, or do you want? Because we can get. Do you think they can fit in a wagon? Because Maelstrom, we can pay for it. It's fine. Get them out here. But do you think that would be a problem? Do they eat strictly raw food, or do they? I don't mean to.
I think they're omnivores.
Yeah, they're pretty happy with whatever. I mean, of
Because
course,
my parents are
love
vegetarian,
porks.
so we have to have the vegetarian meat.
Yeah, I can cook anything.
Oh no, it's not about the cook. I just want to make sure everyone has something to fit their palate.
Hey, listen, don't worry about the food. That's my section. Step off.
She goes, fine, fine.
There's no winning. There's no winning on this. Just let him do it.
I know. But I would love. About time, and she points at your pork. Took you forever.
Well, I kind of been sitting on. Yeah, take a look at that thing. I nabbed it from Nephtheres when we were down there.
Oh, that weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know how you did it.
Well, it
You're
was
all
on the
insane.
ground on a skeleton's finger, and I took it
Well,
off.
no, I meant going into the ruins. That sounds
Oh,
awful.
Oh, yeah.
It was not pleasant.
No,
Yeah,
from the
that-
stories you tell me,
that
I'm
sucked.
surprised you. Well,
Yo, Nick,
no
you
offense,
ever
Arpak.
blow
I'm
that
surprised
place
you
up,
made it out
or-
in one piece.
We're all.
Fair. I
we
didn't.
all
Blow
are.
up Dugan's hole like we were.
I lost an eye.
Oh, no, the place was excavated. It was completely
Oh,
replaced.
oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's actually a mini mall.
I'd like to imagine it's just a massive dip, one mini mall, and the rest is parking lot area.
But you see,
You can still turn into a Nothic down there.
yeah, you see, Bren, the my daddy, is currently just sweeping the floors, and he goes, "My daddy was from Dugan's Hole."
You don't say.
Explains so much.
What does that supposed to mean?
You are a very cultured person.
You see, he drops the broom and pulls out the wand. What do you mean by that?
You're a very dignified and exceptional person, is what I meant.
Master Declan, can I have permission? Points the wand further at Maelstrom. I'm
What
gonna
are you
turn him
here
into a
to do
chicken.
right now.
You told me to sweep the floor,
For what?
to clean, to learn discipline.
Never mind.
He's doing like a Mr. Miyagi kind of shit with him, but he's actually just like making him clean shit.
That could just get a little lazy.
You also didn't make him a wand. You just gave him a stick.
That's true.
But he's pointing it at Maelstrom. He goes, "I'm gonna turn him into a chicken."
I would never give this man magic. Ever. No, you can't. He's my friend.
He just kind of grumbles, grabs the broom.
But I was thinking about taking a trip down to see my folks in Daggerford. If anybody wants to, tag along with the ride and get out of 10 towns for a little bit. I was gonna. There's a bunch of restaurants and stuff I'd love to stop at. Declan, you're from Luskin, yeah?
Yeah, not too far outside.
Want to stop and see
not
your
too far from
folks?
it, yeah.
But if not, that's cool. But I heard there's some decent food places there. I know that's kind of a risque
Yeah,
business.
just a little bit, but I mean, with friends, yeah. I'd go
I
there.
got your back.
Darlington shows
Hey.
up.
And if things go bad, we don't stick around. We're here for
That's
food,
true.
enjoyment.
As you guys are
Who
kind of
knows? We get lucky. Maybe someone will try to jump the cart, and we can obliterate them like the old
Mm.
times.
you guys are sitting around the ramshackle, and it's
Mhm.
grown exponentially.
Oh yeah.
Profit wise, and more
Honestly,
people.
this has kind of crossed my mind. I'm on board with changing the name of the ramshackle to
Yeah,
Darlingtons.
I like Darlingtons.
I like it.
If everybody's okay with it.
Yeah.
That's just
Unless
kinda
we want to keep it. I mean, that's up to everyone.
like it's still in our name. It's just called
It's
Darlingtons.
Darlington's ramshackle.
It's not,
Nah,
yeah.
Mm,
but
I just
I like
just like
Darlington's. Makes it a
Yeah.
chain
I
restaurant.
too.
But you guys are kind of hanging around Darlington's, sitting down, having a couple of drinks. Darlington does show up. He goes, Declan.
Oh, Darlington, yeah. What's up?
Kind of funny. A wagon showed up. People who said they knew you.
What do you mean? People who said they knew me? A wagon? What they look like?
It's best if you come out and look. And he puts a meaty hand on your shoulder to stop you from running as he leads you out.
Darlington, what do they look like?
They want to say hi to you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Darlington, why?
I get you.
You see,
I will follow.
outside, currently, couple of them wrestling each other. All of them shouting. You see 6 minotaurs. Some cladded in armor, some in like leather. All of them look like woolly cows. Some of them look like Declan, but they're all a little bit taller. You see,
God damn it, Devin.
let me find their names. You see Brocklin, Flocklin, Hocklin, Nocklin, Pocklin, and Paul.
There they are. They're all so much older.
You
than me.
you see
You are so short.
you see Brocklin was currently like having Paul in a headlock.
Yep.
Let him go when he sees you, and he goes, Declan, and he runs over and just tackles you and puts you in a headlock.
I stand tall now.
He just immediately puts you in a headlock. Look at you! And he grabs both of your horns and wiggles your head around.
I cast enlarge on myself.
He's currently just dangling off your neck.
Yep.
Okay, that's...
Nice try, asshole.
He jumps down, and they all kind of stop with their roughhousing, and they look up at you, and they go...
Yeah.
You see Paul goes... He's
You said that,
right.
and all I pictured was Napoleon Dynamite going, oh, asshole.
But he looks... Paul looks up and goes... Yeah, so that's what's new. We heard that you're making a name for yourself.
I'm a fucking wizard.
Yeah, no, we wanted we heard that we heard that some of your pansy shit kind of paid off with like an eternal winter or something.
We saved this whole area. This place was in an eternal winter. We kicked
What?
some stupid asshole's ass.
See, from what we've been told on the road here, apparently a guy named Pork Sausage got the last hit in, and you didn't. So we came to see him.
No, that's a lie. That's a farce. Usually, I'm the one like whacking and smacking folks around, but
Do you know how
D-Man,
many dragons I've killed?
yeah, he's killed like 18 dragons too.
That's not
They
even
all
a lie.
they all look at each other.
Look, we got the pelts, ramshackle on display if you want to see them.
Pork
You're
has been
telling
keeping
me.
tally of all of our kills.
You see Hocklin walk over and look at you.
Killed 43 things. Whole time we've been up here.
You see
By himself.
Hocklin walks over to you, Declan, and he looks up and he goes, "Well, you do look a little bit less gaunt. Time we saw you, a little less puny, to be honest."
I stand tall now.
Yeah, finally. Hey, by the way, well, first off, we came up to see what the fuss is about. You got a nice place here. Also, Mom and Dad are
You cut out there? Mom and Dad are what?
Mom and Dad are coming up. And well, a couple bad things with the house.
What do you mean? No, you're not living with me. We're not doing this.
Well, Paul kind of put a hole trying to do some renovations. So Mom and Dad can't live in the house. And apparently, according to their weak little, pansy of a son who made a name for himself, you got to place yourself. So we have their luggage. They're coming up.
They didn't want me, and now they're coming up here.
Well, Dad wants to kind of see what you're made of now because apparently, you killed a quote unquote god. Yeah.
I turn around and I look at the large lads. I say, "You want to help me kick my parents' ass?"
Okay, we can see if it's bad first. At least I have to meet your parents, and then we can kick them.
Settle for
Hey,
we have a fantastic
yo,
resort.
Declan, there is a town here in 10 Towns. It's always accepting new residents. It is fantastic, especially this time of the year. The smell there is a little rough. It's a little fishy, but Dugan's Hole is wonderful.
Which one was that?
There's one all the way closest to the bottom. It's the closest to Luxon.
Oh shit! Mom and Dad are currently.
Well, hey, we can say hi, be nice, be cordial.
I'll
But
throw them around, but then
if you know you
go
need a
from
place to
there.
You know,
place to stay,
Dad's gonna be very disappointed and like say no. That
What do I care?
yeah, he's by the sounds of
He
it, he's
allowed me to
disappointed in his
spend
whole
my
life.
entire adolescence in a punishment pit.
they all just laugh. And you see
Can
Paul.
I
Paul,
just punch the closest one to me?
you punch Brooklyn.
Pork slowly starts to go for his axe.
You finally. This is the first time you've shown like their type of physical altercation. They all look at Brooklyn, who just fucking hits the floor. They all look at you, and you see it in their eyes, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" As they all just jump on you.
Yeah.
And you can keep track. You can keep pace now. So you start like fucking punching the shit out of your brothers. This is the first bonding moment you've had with them your entire life.
I'm finally one of them. No. He like gets himself out of there. Like, no, I'm done with this shit.
You see Flockland, who currently like he kind of is like testing his teeth because like he thinks one of them got knocked out. He goes, "Hey, about this. What is it that you do again? Spray people with shit. What do you do?
Magic?
Spray people with shit.
Yeah, magic. Yeah. So I was reading when I was up here.
What brother is this?
This is Flockland.
Okay, this is Flock.
And you know, I it was talking about the what's the word for it? Importance. And I don't know. It just seems like if you could do it, I think I.
You want to try magic?
Yeah, why not? I mean, shit, you can do it.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I have to compose myself. You know what? Fuck it. Well, let's try.
That's just so.
A
Now
little bit of magic in some of those bones.
I am not against, it, but I would prefer not to
You prefer not to what?
read book.
Oh.
Is that a requirement, or is that just kind of like recommend?
Well, no. There are. Well.
Because I'm going to be honest, we had like a 2 months journey up here, entire 2.
Listen, I think it'll be okay.
Okay,
We'll
gotcha.
figure it out. We're gonna do a lot of testing, okay? We're gonna
You
do a
see-
lot of
you see-
testing.
you
see
see-
if you even have a spark of anything in you.
You see Bren comes out with his broom and he goes, Master Declan's a very good wizard. Taught me everything I know. Pulls out his wand. Kill you.
Do not mind.
Little
No.
word kill.
Yeah,
It's,
I've imbued power word kill on that stick.
he keeps doing it at the moon every night, but it's just out of range.
But you see Flockland goes like, nah, give me. I mean, we try to teach you how we been taught, and you didn't really grasp it because I'd punch you in the shoulder and you crawl down, crying. So in return, I think it's only fair you can teach me however you want to teach.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I'll deal with this. Okay, let's do it. I'll teach you magic. Can you play
No,
an instrument?
No, I don't do
Why
any of
would I
that
ever
prissy
ask
shit.
that? I live with you. No, you fucking can't.
I know I can. I just choose not to.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
that's
What?
Do you play an instrument?
I will give you an introduction to spells.
Fine. What is it?
So this one's called Disintegrate. No, and he'll just like start giving like cantrips and like just start explaining magic to him.
Yeah,
like,
and
off time while
Yeah.
and all that.
Darlington keeps them in check but they are the rowdiest people that the Darlingtons has seen.
The staff knows to overcharge them.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. You see, one of the servers is Keensport. He has like a little apron
Oh,
and a little
boy.
tray.
Oh,
He walks
that's good.
over to Brocklin. He goes, who's currently nursing a black eye from where you punched him. Keensport goes, your one ale is 35 gold. And he goes, fucking 35. The fuck? The next table got it for 10.
Premium brew.
And he looks over to you, Declan. And he goes,
Family discount.
and he looks over to you, and you see Arpex Jr., the plant, walk up. It's 35 gold. Take it or leave it, fucknuts.
Oh no, we taught him.
And you see Brocklin goes, fine. Leave me alone. Yeah, Keensport, take the money. I don't have hands. And you see Keensport take the money and just waddle away. But your family, it's your brothers are actually showing you the minuscule amount of respect, which you've never seen. Flocklin is actually taking quite well to lessons. He can conjure a tiny spark. But your parents show up, and it is we're not going to go into detail role playing, but your mom is she is judging most of the house and the Darlingtons. She doesn't like the tablecloth. She thinks the food's kind of icky. Your dad, however, has been quiet the entire week they've been here. Just responding to you in grunts. And you see him as you're teaching your students, just arms crossed, staring from the distance. It's not until the week that they're about to leave that your mom hugs you goodbye, your brothers pat you on the back. Flocklin decides to stay so that he can continue to learn. Your dad walks up to you, looks down. You did a good.
Declan just inside he's oh no, his tears. But outside he kind of stiffens up a little bit and he just nods at him.
We're not going back down to the Sword Coast. We got a house in Targos.
Okay. Targos is an interesting.
Yeah, your mother likes food there. Businesses,
enough.
but yeah. Keep safe.
You too.
You see he holds out his hand to pat you on the shoulder, but his hand just stays there, and he kind of just slowly brings you in and just gives you a half hug.
Okay. Yeah. I'll correct him and give him like a proper hug.
He pats you on the shoulder and he just kind of clears his throat. He goes, "Yeah, watch out for that weird guy. The one with the stick."
Oh, he's completely harmless. It's okay.
Well, no, I
Up in
mean,
the rafters.
he's tried turning mother into a mouse.
He does not know.
Oh, no,
magic.
Fuck it. His brain can't even, he can't even flick a match right. That type. Anyway, also, what is his?
Listen, his daddy was killed by the moon. Okay. Got a lot of things going on.
What do I know? Anyway, by the way, your mother and I had a conversation. Each of your brothers got one. Time.
Hold on, you do keep cutting in and
Oh,
out now.
god damn it.
I think it was
Each of your brothers got one, and your mother and I decided that it's time for you. and he reaches into his bag and pulls out a very beautiful looking dagger. This is from my adventures when I was younger. And, each of your brothers got one, and you not really, but yeah, you did a good job. I should get back, but you did a good job.
Thanks, Dad. And he'll.
He walks towards the door, and he kind of he opens it, and he turns around, and he goes, "Love you," and he shuts the door.
He like shivers. Like, what was that?
Anyone who's outside also see as soon as the door shuts, the dad shivers like ah. And they head off to well, they soon find out they're in their suitcases a bunch of mice and rats, courtesy of Arpax, due to your mother insulting the food.
Pork, after like hearing like, oh, it's yucky. Pork's been in the kitchen throwing shit like an angry chef.
Clang.
The fuck she does? I don't know what she's talking about.
I like to
Real
think
good food slapped her in the face.
that night in the large lad house, it's all of us in our PJs sitting on like a big sofa talking about like he said love you and then left. She called my food yucky.
I was gonna drag her out to the lake and drown her.
No, then she sinks down to the power orb.
Yeah, right.
But the years go on. All of you doing your own thing, mainly just staying in Ten Town. And you all kind of start. You guys never really separate from each other. Maelstrom is married. Arpax and Pork are married. The Yetis come to visit. Of course they do. Town gets a bit of a scare when Arpax's parents come in. But for the majority, the large lads, ever so slightly, on occasion, whenever the speakers of each town get together to make a decision about 10 towns, the large lads are forever present to delegate. And summer returns in its full capacity to Icewind Dale. And for the first time in a while, you guys have seen green. Greenery, blue sky, wildflowers. Well, yeah, okay. Well, the first, grass is green. Your sled dogs, which you have no real use for anymore, you guys kind of keep just as pets.
Yeah.
No, Evan.
Hey, give him respect. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And that is where we're gonna leave the large lads. Bravo, guys.
Bravo, Will.
Yeah.
Bravo.
2 years.
Great campaign. Good job.
Let me just
My first ever module.
Let me just pull my microphone closer.
I didn't let a single one of you die.
He did it.
Speaking of, you ready for stats?
Let's roll. Yeah. Let me just mute the music that I had playing. I hope you guys liked that little.
Oh
thing.
yeah, that was good. Real quick because we didn't get to explore it, but Pork's father's and mother's restaurant. It's like a Bob's Burger situation. Restaurant on the bottom, living space on top. It's called Sausage and Sons.
That's great.
But let's have that final roll of stat.
Yeah.
None of you died. Bravo.
Well, we did, but not for long.
Well, no. I mean, like, Ariel got her shit.
Oh yeah, we fucking rocked her.
The Rock did more than she did.
She got me down. She got me down to 20 as I was healing. So
fair enough.
She almost did 100 No, she almost did 100 damage on me.
Damn.
My max health was 81.
She did 30 points to me, but 10 of that was to my temp.
Yeah, she did like 52 at max to me.
With the temp HP, that rock did a total of 105 to me.
Holy shit.
Man.
Oh,
That
I
rock
got down to
rocked your shit.
35.
I tanked the god, you tanked the animal. It kind of fits.
How
Yeah.
much did third form have for health?
For health,
Yeah.
295.
Okay.
I was
How much did the
honestly,
other
guys,
two
that was a
have?
fucking poggers.
Se-
death on
second
Sunday.
phase, 277
Mm-hmm.
and 205.
Damn. Okay.
So like,
And pork.
800 damn. 800
Yeah.
health?
Yep. I fucked because like I kind of boosted her health.
Yep.
From time to time. Mainly just to keep up with pork's damage.
Mm-hmm. Like,
But
yeah.
her damage kind of. I didn't touch her damage because I was like, she did enough when she hit enough.
She would have rocked our shit. She would have rocked my shit if I wasn't immune to cold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of. The fight kind of holds out on just if people did the completionist era, like they're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
But if the people who
Okay.
didn't, it's gonna be a difficult fight because you guys did everything you found on all the charm.
Yeah.
But you guys did, 2 years of this.
Yeah.
So what's the stats looking
Anyway,
like?
Stats. Times Maelstrom saved our asses. 23 times he saved
Damn.
us from death.
Wow.
Hey,
And that was, I counted that as being knocked down and or revived.
Wow.
holy! Most of that's
So-
Declan in the early days,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
So
then
Maelstrom is-
and then Arpax in the later days.
Who do we want? Whose stats do we want first?
Let's just do Declan. Declan
Alright,
first.
yeah, Declan first. Declan's rolled a total of 17 natural ones,
Ooh,
a total of 28 criticals,
nice.
and then kill wise. Are we counting the times we knocked Ariel out of form as kills?
I'd say yeah. They count as
Okay. Declan has 43 kills.
hey.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Way to go, bud.
With that, he is tied with Pork in kills.
Nice. The wizard tied with the barbarian fighter.
Only if we're counting Ariel's forms being knocked out.
I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count it because if it's a different stat block, it's a stat block.
My kill count at the end went whoop.
Yep.
Mhm.
Doing so, Pork rolled a total of 20 natural 20s
Nice.
and then 24 natural ones.
Oof. You do roll.
I do roll bad.
No. You are rolling more die. Attack.
Yeah, I'm rolling more damage die than anything.
Fair.
Arpax had a total of 20 kills,
Hey.
12 natural 20s,
Nice.
and 17 natural ones.
Ooh, fallen.
Oh.
So you tied with
He's
Evan on natural
Tied
one.
with Evan on natural ones.
That's
in Maelstrom.
Yeah.
good, Mr.
being
Oom.
Team no kill.
Team no
had
kill.
19 kills under his belt.
19?
Nice.
19.
Wow.
Okay, so you're the lowest. You're the
I'm the
lowest.
19 kills
But-
in 2 years. That's not good.
Yeah.
I mean, God, if we counted
I
the
mean, like, your healing is through the roof, though.
You know what
If
I would
would've-
love?
If I would have like counted points healed,
yeah.
You know
I'll
how
run
how
page space.
Overwatch counts how much healing you've done in your entirety of your gameplay.
Yeah.
I want to kind of know how much total has like Maelstrom healed.
Too damn
That'd
much.
be wild. I'm too damn much. I'm probably 1,000.
Maelstrom has also rolled a total of 15 criticals, natural 20s,
Nice. That's nice.
and then 10 natural ones.
Ah, the lowest.
Will has downed us a total of 27 times,
Woohoo!
with 2 kills. Technically.
Yeah, technically you had to be revived.
Will has rolled 29 natural ones
Could have gotten
and
30.
60 natural 20s.
Well, I am rolling for all the monsters.
yeah.
But that's funny. That's funny.
And then Will has also said beating ass, calling ass, or a phrase like that a total of 24 times.
I thought that would be higher. 9 more would have been the funny number, yeah. You know what would have been great? If I rolled 30 natural ones, I would have had double. You
I
know?
mean, almost.
Almost. That's
Almost.
funny. It's funny. But 2 years of play.
Nice nail stats. And I did use a whole entire section of this notebook.
Nice.
And I started having to write on back pages for notes.
Well, thank you, boys.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
2 years.
Great game. A lot of fun.
Hey, guess what? You know how I said it's gonna hit me after the session? Yeah.
It hit me once we beat the fuck out of Aria.
My eyes are like the back of my eyes are burning. But yeah, fucking 2 years. First ever module, guys.
Yeah. Good game.
Hope I did well.
Glad I got
You
to
guys
play
did
with
amazingly.
I hope everyone tunes in for next week with the next module. No.
However, I will say this. All of you, not the end of the large lad. For I have a couple of one-shots in mind. But that's going to be down the
Down the road. Yeah.
But this is not the last time we've seen the large lad.
Good. Fucking
This is
love it.
well. However, this is going to be the last time we see them at level 12.
I will say,
Level 11.
if he gets to 13, Maelstrom's gonna heal the penguin's eyes.
Nice.
Yay.
That's the regeneration.
Nice.
Teen Sport will get eyes.
Pork has no real reason to be angry anymore. I don't think he'd take any more levels than Barbarian.
Well, but not until your friends are getting hurt.
That's true.
Especially your husband.
That's factually true.
At the end of the day, the large lads completed it at level 12 with a mummy, a talking plant, an elephant druid man. Somewhere there is a bugbear wizard that you unfroze from stone somewhere. And a penguin, a sentient penguin, as well as a friend that's a sentient whale, a sentient dinosaur, and a halfling mare.
That is.
And that's where we're gonna end it. Bravo.
Thank you, William. Wonderful game.
Wonderful game.
Thank y'all for playing.
That was great.
Yeah.
Hey, Fallen, thanks for being my boyfriend.
Well, this is
For being mine.
That was an experience as a straight man I will never I'd never think to experience. I did not expect to get as invested in our Pax relationship as I did.
Oh, I got so fucking invested
I got like
immediately.
butterflies in my tummies. So like,
Oh yeah.
it's a whole new world.
Also, this is the second ever campaign that I have finished as a DM. So,
Radical.
thank y'all. Now I can just put all my main focus into Nadira. Fuck.
Dude, it's nuts. Yo.
Have a lovely night.
Night.
Bye.
No, thank you everyone for watching.
Goodbye, stream, for the last time.
Yeah, well, not the last.
Not the last of me. I will never be killed. My foot can never be squashed. No matter how many times you step on me, I will be reborn.
I'm counting on that.
You know what? Can we continue this story arc of the goblin over? This is like so we could just watch it over time.
Yes, I live inside the Vox's socks.
You stay in the cellar where you belong.
I'll eat the toe jam while you sleep in them, master.
Goodbye, Icewind Dale.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Goodbye
like,
for
comment,
now.
Subscribe for more. I don't know. Besides, we have every other week more D&D. Tales of Nadira.
Yeah, this Wednesday, no bueno. Next Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, we have my normal streams on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, we as your friends don't need a schedule. Fuck off.
Fuck you.
End the stream.
It's the end of a series, damn it. We might be doing something at some point, sometime. No promises.
The Monday slot is open.
The Monday slot is open if someone wishes to take it up. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.
Peace.
Nice.